mentioned by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a fagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando.
Oh, hi. How is everybody tonight?
We weren't late. We know what we're doing.
I accidentally unplugged one of my monitors 2 seconds before we went live, and it was a fiasco. I'll tell you one thing. It was a fiasco. We got it working. Welcome, everyone. How are you, KFARR?
I'm terrific. So this is going to be our 15,000 and 5,000 subscriber thing. It's a bit late. I believe we both have a little bit more than our goals before the end of the year.
We do.
Only a month early.
You know what? When you make good content, you just can't help but getting a bunch of subscribers, right?
Why do I know the name Chase Allen?
Chase Allen, we did an episode
about
that
sovereign citizen guy that got smoked in his car because his mom's a moron.
We did a whole 2-hour episode.
Okay, so just going to give you guys an update on Chris Ryder currently. Yes. Because somebody said something in the chat about imposter. In the heavyweight battle of frauditors, we currently have Direct D on his way from Arizona to Indiana to confront For Public Safety.
That's fun stuff.
For Public Safety is doing nothing but just make threats to Direct D on his way there. I just thought you guys should, you know that.
Are either of them live streaming this event?
Christopher Ruff, aka Direct D, has been live streaming the entire way there.
Really? Maybe we'll at the end of the stream we'll check in on him, see what's up.
Yeah, he was driving in traffic. Last I checked, it was one lane, or it went down to one lane because a semi truck had blown over. So they weren't going anywhere, to the point where his driver got out to go pee in the woods, and they didn't miss a beat.
Oh,
so
I've been there. I've been in that kind of traffic before. I actually have gotten my shit together now. So, but first, before we do any of that, what's everybody drinking tonight? I need to know. It's booze and body cams. What do you got, KFARR?
I've just got Jack and cherry Pepsi.
That works.
Because Little Caesars was on the website. It was Diet Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Sprite, or Lipton lemon tea. And thankfully, when I showed up, there was a few cherry Pepsis left, and I was like, that's the ticket.
So this is a celebration, right? And I decided to steal my husband's good whiskey. So I have tonight, where's the front of the bottle? I don't know which is the front, but I have this bottle of whiskey with a little horsey on top.
It's got a horse and a little label hanging off of it.
And a little label. Finest bourbon, single barrel, Blanton's single barrel. And I have as my chaser this sparkling apple water soda stuff.
Mr. Mimsy coming in hot. If Ryder is on meds, he's not taking them, and if he's isn't on meds, he needs to be.
Yeah, accurate. Absolutely. Accurate. I think almost all of them should be on some sort of medication.
Was it the fake broken system, broken trust? Bro, it's called an airplane ticket. Could have an airplane ticket. Oh my God, I keep scrolling as I'm reading it. Could have been there in 4 hours. Yes, but I've been looking at DirectD super chats the last few days. Going to be making a net positive from this drive to Indiana.
For sure.
He's not even streaming on his big channel. It's his backup Christopher Ruff channel that's got 25,000 instead of 600,000.
Still more than both of us.
Oh, 1,000%.
Speaking of super chats, you guys know the deal. First of all, we're celebrating. Show us some love. But if you do super chat, we have the co-hosts here. There is Xena. There is Ava, and if you do decide that we are entertaining you enough for you to support the channel, they will get a milk bone, a mini milk bone, and we will love you forever. That's the trade-off.
Yes, my fish get nothing.
Well, you can't really overfeed fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they don't have, you can't see the, excitement in their eyes when you give them a treat. They just look like fish. Yeah, they just look like fish.
Watch this excitement. I'll open the packaging. Nothing. She's doing really nothing? Nothing.
She's a fish. She's a fish now.
Excuse me, Ava, you're supposed to look excited. This is the grift.
You're ruining it for everyone.
You're ruining it, Ava. Can you do a shake? Thank you. That was pathetic.
Yeah, fish, they just there it is.
Thank you. Oh, their light is weird today. That's better.
Yeah, the fish, they eat their food, and then 5 seconds later, they forgot about you entirely and forgot that they even ate food. So I could water the lemon tree.
Ooh. Does that grow
kidding.
Actual lemons?
Just kidding. Not yet. I bought it last summer or 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
And
it
because
takes a while
I don't live in Florida, I have to bring it in during the wintertime or it'll die. And it finally decided to snow. And I'm like, now's the time to bring it in.
Anytime you get a fruit tree, it takes a long time to get. We bought peach trees and it took like 6 years for them to have fruit that was edible. It had fruit every year, but it wasn't edible fruit. It was weird fruit. And then finally we got fruit, beautiful peach, like so juicy. It was dripping down your arm when you bit into it. And one of the trees got struck by lightning a month later. It was, it was all over.
That's what you get for trying to have nice things.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Now, this lemon tree, not that lemon tree. It will have a permanent spot in my office at the new house. The new house, my office has a bay window.
Oh.
So it will be there during the wintertime.
It can stay inside, really.
Takes up too much space. And then the cats try to climb it. And
yeah.
Nobody's got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So this first one, crazy woman thinks she's entitled to free food from the convenience store. This one I actually was laughing out loud at when I watched it earlier. Real quick before we do that, we have a membership renewal. Mr. Mimsy, thank you so much. Member for 3 months. I'm not sure whose channel that is. I think maybe mine. Not sure. Yeah, it's mine. So before we start the video, we will super chat the dogs. Mr. Mimsy, thank you so much. There you go, Lena and Ava. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get that. Okay, you get it. That's fine. See, just like that, you could be part of the show. All right, on to the vid.
Officers were called to a convenience store regarding a woman who thought she was entitled to free food.
Huh?
Y'all know I'm the boss of this.
I don't know what?
I'm 2239. This all mine.
What?
I created this.
What does that mean?
I'm Japanese.
Okay.
So y'all cannot touch me. Never, please.
Did we take something
No,
from
yes,
the?
yes, y'all took something from me. No, y'all took something from me.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all took something from me. I should not have to pay for my food that I created.
Oh yeah?
Not because I'm young. I'm Japanese. I made this. I'm not Chinese. So if
Guys, she's Japanese, not Chinese. Just so you know, don't be racist. She is Japanese. Stop calling her Chinese.
y'all want to be for the Chinese, look, could you? Yes.
Do not leave.
I won't.
She's done this before recently. She came in, she got food. She was hiding, eating it. I came around. I'm sitting on the floor. I said, you can't be sitting here. I said, we have tables here. You have to pay for the food first. She walked up to the register, had her Gatorade and drink. I rang her up. She said, she kept standing there, didn't say anything. I said, I told her the fee to the total, and she said, you might as well call the cops. I ain't got any money. And she walked out. She got some.
Oh yeah, well, I've dealt with her a few times. Do you want to press charges?
Yeah, we want to press charges.
Okay. What's your first name?
Canal.
Do you have the approximate value of whatever she
It
took?
was 1856.
1856.
Now that right there should be a crime. 1856 for a meal from a gas station? That's highway robbery.
Are you able to pull the footage?
I'm trying to call it. The security guy was there earlier, the camera guy, to fix something. So we're logged out right now. So I'm trying to contact him to get the login and stuff.
Okay.
But I'll be able to get it to
Once you get it, yeah, I'm gonna give you I'll get you a case number and all that, and I'll get you some information. I'm gonna need that, and then Okay, obviously you can
You
idea.
guys hear her in the background? She has not stopped. She has not stopped talking about her Asian heritage in the, in the background.
Where you going?
Getting aggravated. This don't make no sense. I created this.
What'd you do?
created this.
You go in the kitchen and make it, or
No.
what? How'd you create it?
No, that's not my business to tell y'all. My recipe.
You offered.
Don't
You're
play
telling
with
me.
No, I was not abusive for nothing. I ain't said nothing to y'all. Y'all at my counter.
Okay.
I'm not on your counter.
I was in my car before this. I wasn't at a counter.
But your man keep calling you. But you keep popping up here, right?
I'm not really sure what that means.
No,
but...
you in Japanese land, bruh. Like, this shit make me sick.
Okay.
I need to go home. But y'all just thinking I owe y'all something I don't, real quick.
I didn't ask you for anything.
No, you is. This my food.
I would just like to show you or just point out this styrofoam container of food and a Gatorade was $18. $18. I don't know.
I just bought what's it called? Let me grab my hat.
Yeah, Baldy, get your hat.
I just bought pizza for like a family of 157.
Yeah.
And spent like $23.
$18 is what they're charged. Like, she stole that food. She didn't pay $18 for it, but.
And did she say Japanese land?
She said that she's Japanese. Stop calling her Chinese. She's not Chinese. She's Japanese. Get it right. Clearly.
Yeah, I had an outfit change already. It was getting hot.
What are you here for?
They said you took it.
I ain't put my hands on them. You know you signed a petition. Them are your kids. So what are your kids? I don't owe them no language.
That's solid, Tom.
Okay.
So do not come here if they only know your language. So if Alex Cheesy only know my language, I'm obligated to make sure that he's straight. Because that's my main prerogative. He and the rest of them not my main prerogatives. I don't have any dealing with them. That's your job. Please stop harassing me. Because that's what you're doing.
How's you stealing something from a store me harassing you?
Man, look, that is harassing me. Look, you a lizard on my plate.
How is it harassing me? You explain that to me.
Look, you the one took them in. You took them in. I didn't.
You explain it to me. How you stealing something is me harassing you.
You took them in, bruh, and you know that. I signed a petition with you. Do not lie to my man. I showed them every petition. You owe them, not me.
I owe them? What do I owe them?
You owe them your knowledge, not mine.
Okay.
Who cares what they were?
Yeah, I don't care what they were.
You act like it. You act like you everybody, Matthew, like who you is.
She did not say she didn't care what they were. She said, I don't care what they was. Don't care what they was.
Yeah,
that's English.
She's nuts. She's nuts.
She is.
She
is. The Japanese, right at the beginning when she hit me with that Japanese line, I like saved it. I'm like, we got to play this tonight.
It's just like, oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Stop calling me Chinese. I am Japanese.
But you can understand that like stealing's wrong, right?
How is this stealing when this
What if I took your blanket? Would you like that?
Oh my God, that's what you been doing. This is mine. This is my food, bro. You ain't never made me no food, bro.
All right, do me a favor. Let's walk over here and we got to put these items on the car.
Like, nobody ever did nothing for me, but you want to keep locking me up, bro.
All right.
No.
So here's put your food here.
What y'all
have anything else on you?
No, what you want to lock me up for?
Let me just search you.
What you want to lock me up for?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
No, this is dead ass wrong.
Okay.
What y'all on some other
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
He's a runner.
Stop.
This is cruelty, bro.
Stop.
This is cruelty, bro. Now y'all gonna lock me up?
Well, now we are.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
Okay.
I mean, you ain't going to jail.
All right.
We need peace knows the game.
She ain't going to jail.
Make asylums great again.
Let her go, cause you not gonna be standing out here.
It's, you know what though? Actually, that's very true. I know We Need Peace said it as a joke, but it was absolutely true that we didn't have as much of this when there was state-funded mental institutions.
I'm bringing it back. I'm going to make a hat. It's going to be red like a Trump hat, and everybody's going to get confused. And then when I turn it around, it's going to say, make asylums great again. And everybody's going to be like, that's a good one.
People need mental health, and they don't provide it in this country. And this is why we get this Japanese woman being harassed by the police.
because yes, she needs help.
She does.
She needs, some would say, an asylum.
She does.
And where she's going to end up is prison, which isn't going to help her or the people she's going to try to fight in said prison.
No, absolutely. It's so correct, and I don't know how we fix it. We haven't had state-funded mental institutions since, like, what, the 1960s in this country? It's been a long time. It's been a while. I know that when I was a kid, there was a mental institution where I grew up, near where I grew up, that had been shut down. And as a teenager, we used to sneak in there and drink beer. So it was closed down way back in my day.
All night.
Walking my truck.
Right. Does he know that?
All right.
You try to get her all her stuff back, Lucifer, because you dead ass wrong. She ain't getting nothing to you. She don't owe you no food. She was nice to you. Now you gonna take her with you? Huh? Huh, Lucifer? You know she gonna let you. And you ain't gonna fuck. Cause you want her first, bruh.
Have a seat. Thank you.
She's still like that.
Is that $15 worth of stuff?
Yeah, it's $18 total.
Highway robbery.
So 1102. I'm gonna have a adult female 1015. So
I threw the food out because she had eaten it, but
look at the gas station it came from, too. It's not even like one of those very nice gas stations where they have like a restaurant or you know what I mean? This is a crummy ass gas station. $18 for a plate of food? I can't get over it. I'm cheap. Like, I'm a cheapskate. So, you know.
I'm also not going to spend $20 on gas station food.
On gas station food. It's not even sushi.
there's the case number.
So I'll get the footage for you. But,
Yeah, he said if you can email it to him.
you guys have a box here, so you guys can actually watch our cameras. I don't know if they can get the footage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
that's
would be
interesting. So did you
like
hear what the gas station attendant said, that the thief who's, you know, charging $18 for food? Apparently the police have some sort of system where they can go directly into the gas station's cameras. Have you heard of this before? This is the first time I've heard of it.
I've never heard of it, but
It's kind of cool, I guess, if you want that sort of thing. Like, as the gas station owner, I would think that that's, you know.
Can somebody check for me if that's the real Georgia Transparency? Because boy, would I love to light up Russell today.
Hello, Georgia Transparency. How are you today? Don't be confused. I'm not KFARR. KFARR is his own man.
That's Georgia Transparency. That's not the KFC. That's not the same guy.
Oh, yeah, I know. North Georgia Audits. North Georgia, yeah.
Georgia Transparency is the guy who decided he was going to, I'm going to just say, abuse like 63 people as a prison guard.
Oh, that's not good. I don't know anything about him, so I will.
And then he wanted to become a frauditor.
I will pass judgment once I learn more about this gentleman, but I don't know anything about him, and he seems like he's in Georgia, and so am I. So I'm going to be nice for now.
It's okay. You can feel him coming.
Like
he's
an earthquake.
He's like Jabba the Hutt's stunt double.
Gotcha.
They're not going to do anything for a misdemeanor.
Gotcha. All right, yeah.
But she's gonna get a trespassing warrant.
We have a membership renewal.
Member for 10 months. Oh, whoa.
10 months is a long time.
Thank you, Brian. Hey, Russell, how's your boy Mark? Is his court case going great?
There you go. I think Georgia Transparency has actually done audits with North Georgia, with Shane. I think, if I recall correctly.
Dave, for 5 gifted memberships.
Wowzers. Let me find it. Hold on.
Dear Lord, Dawn Furman, member for 7 months.
Holy, well, we're just gonna
like button, people.
We're gonna just leave the treats out in that case. How many do I owe them right now? 2? I owe them each 2? Okay.
Think so.
I can't catch. There he goes. There you go, Ava. There you go, Zena. There you go, Ava.
Nightwolf says there's a Costco here that sells chicken drumsticks, a 24-pack for $235.
Are you in Alaska?
How much are chickens from Tractor Supply? I feel like you could probably buy 12 chickens for cheaper than that and grow your own chicken drumsticks.
Well, it depends on where I could see if that's like Alaska or Hawaii or something, maybe. I don't know. Not sure.
We can do that.
Yeah, we need her trespass.
Okay.
6 times.
Yeah, she's done this.
She just did
I'll
this
get the
Friday.
footage and I'll get it.
All right, yeah, that's the other deputy's the one arresting her. His email address is on the front. So if you can email it, you can email it. If you can't, just let him know to come back and pick it up or something, okay?
Aubrey, I don't know her last name.
She will be trespassed. I'm going to go drop it off to the gentleman.
That's her second time doing that.
All right, thanks a lot. You take care, okay?
She's Japanese. Do you see her picture? Japanese.
Screams Japanese to me.
Did you want to go next? I have another one pulled up if you're not ready.
Yeah.
All right. You're up.
Oh, gee, dear Lord. Been in my community since 7,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Dear Lord.
Well, if you join my community, I'm at 5,000 right now, so you can get in early.
So this video is going to be much more serious than the last video.
Okay.
A lot more serious than the last video. Let's see here. All right, here we go.
There you go. Never mind. Milwaukee police!
In the evening on March 31st, 2022, a desk officer in Milwaukee is about to make a disturbing discovery.
But yeah, I shot my girl a day and a half ago.
So you shot her?
Yes, I did.
What, you got ID on you? Where happened that?
What's your last name? Me. MIT.
Did he just say he shot his girl a day and a half ago? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, it's being goofy though, so let me bring it down a little bit. Yeah, he shot his girl.
Yeah, or send it. You can send it in the private chat too. If your computer keeps doing that, I can play it. So actually shot her. Like this is a serious vid.
Oh yeah, it's super serious.
He's not Japanese or anything.
No, he's not Japanese or Chinese, I don't believe.
Okay, just checking.
President.
Believing that the man has come in to confess to an already reported crime, the officer begins looking up his information in their database.
What address was you at?
Were you supposed to turn yourself in here or one of the jails? House corrections, CJF? Oh. What are you turning yourself in for?
I shot my girl.
Send it to you because it looks like I'm watching your live stream on my phone and it looks like it's jumping everywhere. Let me do this real quick. Da-da-da. Copy. And I'll send it to you on the old Discord.
Oh, I was muted that whole time, wasn't I? Oh, on Discord? You know, the private chat is like literally right there.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could do that. Yeah, you're right.
I got it
there
now. Okay, perfect. Got a little background music while we wait. We're professionals over here. That's what you get when you're watching a 15,000 subscriber YouTube channel and a 5K subscriber YouTube channel.
Hey Russell, I just want you to know, I pull the same number of viewers that you do, and you have almost triple the subscriber count. So I would probably go run off with your boy Mark and keep doing that. And if you guys know who Mark is, you know who Mark is.
I'm not sure I do know who Mark is.
I'll tell you in the chat later, maybe.
Like, in all seriousness, though, I know Georgia Transparency, from what you tell me, has done some messed up stuff, but from what I do understand, he was in the military, so thank you for your service. Don't be such a piece of shit after the service, though, because I see that a lot with
it's
people. Like, you know what I mean?
Just because you served, I don't want to say it's a what have you done for me lately type situation, but if you served and then went...
Well, there's plenty of people who served and then continue to do good with their life. You know, I'm married to one of those guys.
Yeah, Russell's not one of them. After what he allegedly did to his wife and what he's currently doing after getting fired from the jail he worked at, not a good look.
You'll have to fill me in. Or just, I'll have to go back and send me one of the videos you've done on him and I can watch that.
There you go. Never mind. Milwaukee police!
In the evening on March 31st, 2022, a desk officer in Milwaukee is about to make a disturbing discovery.
But yeah, I shot my girl a day and a half ago.
You said you shot her?
Yes, I did.
What, you got ID on you? Where happened that? What's your last name?
Me.
MIT. First name?
Ellis.
Believing that the man has come in to confess to an already reported crime, the officer begins looking up his information in their database.
What address was you at?
Were you supposed to turn yourself in here or one of the jails? House
I just walked up here, man.
Oh. What are you turning yourself in for?
I shot my girl.
You did what?
Shot my girl. We was horse playing and gun went off and shot her.
Okay. How long ago was this?
This was a day and a half. I stayed with her for a while. Yes.
Did police come out for that or?
No, I'm just not coming up here for that.
Oh, where is she?
She's still there.
Is she alive?
No.
Oh. Okay.
They never did a report about that?
No.
Okay.
That's what I was looking for. I thought that that's
Okay. Turn around for me. Throw some in the front, man. It hurts.
No, we got to do it in the back, man. Sorry.
I thought that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, we'll put two cuffs
They're
on you.
just taking his word for it right now. They don't even know if somebody's dead, huh?
Oh no, because so I just think it's kind of crazy that right off the bat they're like, oh, so you're turning yourself in for this. Okay, yeah, let me look this up and see what case this is for.
Yeah. And there's no case yet.
Yeah, there's no case because it just happened a couple days ago and he wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah. Turns out hiding a body is harder than you think.
Well, from what you'll learn in the video, it's not like a Dexter type job, but he seems to have done okay.
Oh, well, all right.
Black one. Yeah, I was looking to see. I thought it was like a previous, Did she go to the hospital or anything?
The
look on the cop's face. Do you see the look on the cop's face right now? He's looking at the other cop like, what's going on here?
I worked at the police department for like a handful of days short of 2 years.
Yeah.
Not once did I ever get somebody coming in like, I shot my girl. It was always like, hey, I need the PBT for my probation.
Or the old Shaggy defense. It wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Yeah, we used to have
me.
Our front desk officers were always like people that were broke dicks and were like, oh, my back hurts. I can't go out and do things for like 3 months. That's who the first front desk officer was.
Yeah.
So they probably had something similar where guys like, man, I'm not going to get shit today. And then this walked in.
No.
Where did you shoot her at?
We were playing at the bedroom down. I saw her in the room and she started bleeding, so I took to the basement. She just right there by the singing right now.
I ain't got nothing on you. Okay. He said she down in the basement. You feel me? Okay.
I mean, what she looking like right now. I was down there for about 7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked as just, I'm knowing my life is gone.
It take a real man to come and, admit what they did, If it's an accident, it's an accident. Only you, her, and God know what really happened. I commend you for that.
I want her family to, to be messed up.
Is the gun still at the house? Where the gun at?
I drove to, off of 50th and dumped in the dumpster after I left from the house.
Okay.
53rd or 50 somewhere in there, man. I was just...
Okay.
Just looking for what's going on.
Anybody else know about this? Just you.
All right. Well,
So I missed the part where he ditched the gun.
He ditched the gun. He is at the police station turning himself right now. I just wanted to let you guys know. If you go to KTZed.com, you can get this notebook there. It's How to Get Away with Crime notebook. Rule number 1, just write it. Get this notebook. Just turn to a blank page and write down number 1. Don't go to the police station and confess your crimes. Don't do that. Like that's the number 1 way to get caught. That's the number 1 way to get caught. What is he doing?
Just you and her. And God.
Oh, all right.
It's another thing.
Yeah.
Yikes. I want to see that.
This will be my life forever now. Look at the key right here.
I got. Which key is it?
The only one on it. Like,
okay. Yeah. This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have permission to go.
Yeah. I was just telling her the door down. I feel bad for her. Everything. About 8 years later.
Hey, that's, to be honest with you, that's up to the judge. As long as you be honest with everything that went down. Like I said, it's only you God and her that know what's going on. As long as you be honest and tell them where different stuff at, what occurred.
Yeah.
That's gonna help you out. So I'm good. Yeah. I was waiting on Weatherby. Yeah, he trying to figure some. Yeah. We good.
You dyslexic?
Yeah. Nah, he I'm gonna. You could have a seat over. I'm gonna legit. So you stand. No. Yeah, I'm not. No, I just want you to be. Yeah, I want you to be comfortable. I ain't like that. Like I said, it take a real man to do what you just did.
This one.
Yeah, it was just.
I hurt my family.
Yeah. 2 a.m. So it's Thursday. It happened Tuesday or yesterday. It's Thursday now. Yesterday or Tuesday. So Tuesday.
Yeah.
So Wednesday. So technically yesterday morning.
Yeah.
2 in the morning yesterday. Okay.
I'm lost up here.
Yeah. No, you good. No. I'm just trying to get I try to get a timeline.
Yeah, I just want to have more about.
Yeah. And you said where was she shot at? No, I'm saying where on the body? In the head? Just one shot? Okay. What kind of gun was it? 380? You know what brand? Yeah, that's why I was back there trying to run your name. I'm like, because people come in here and turn themselves in all the time. I just, it's my bad for misunderstanding. Yeah. Is it a single family house? Or
So they're gonna go, I saw in the beginning, they actually go to the house. Do they find a body? Did they find her there? Oh,
so
man.
in my opinion, what happened was he got rid of the gun fairly easy because
your river lake
put it on you and you're gone. And then he realized, oh shit, getting rid of a body isn't that easy.
Mm-hmm. True. I wonder what she said to him. I wonder what she was wearing. What did she do?
They'll go into that. It seems like it was one of those terrible situation type things.
Oh no. Hey, regardless of the situation, as long as you cool, I'm gonna be cool. I ain't even like that. At the end of the day, we all human. We all make mistakes. Like I said, it take a real man to come here and do that. I wish it was a little earlier for you. you know. But I mean, and Teddy, you still came here. At the end of the day, you could have did so many other things.
In the bag, so we're sending it now.
This your five?
The bag.
These your candy. I'll put it in your pocket.
After Ellis seemingly confessed his actions, 4 officers visited his home. They intended to search for his allegedly deceased girlfriend by entering the home with keys Ellis provided himself.
Alrighty, man. You got the keys?
I hear from.
Is it turning?
Yeah, it's turning.
Well, what's going on? I saw, I guess one of the updates we got is the body's by a sink or something, or maybe in the basement.
There's a body in your city?
Yeah, do you know what you're saying here?
No.
Oh, no way?
No.
A guy walked in our district saying he shot his girlfriend a couple of days ago, and he's been sleeping with her ever since then.
Whoa. He's been sleeping with her? Like sleeping, like snoozing, not actually sleeping.
No, not.
Like necrophilia sleeping?
So you're going to find out where she is. I don't think they were in the same bed together. I think it was just like they were in a relationship together at the house, type sleeping together.
Well, she was dead.
Well, you'll find out he moved the body from where it happened. And that's, you'll think like it's not a Dexter type cleanup job, but he seems to have done pretty well because you don't see anything when you go in.
All right.
But it's crazy that they didn't tell the officers. What kind of videos
are you sending me, KFARR? What is
Well,
this?
it's crazy because this one has like a complete ending.
Okay. I'll let it play.
And it's got a little bit of backstory, but they didn't tell the officers like what they were looking for. They're like, yeah, go to this house. Because they're like, are we looking for a dead body? He's like, I don't know. I'm just here.
Oh, these poor cops. Oh.
Surprise.
It's completely true. I can tell you that right now. It's completely true.
I don't know this one, man. It's
Okay, this key's not working for whatever. You think they'll work for the back door at all?
I can see. Yeah, we got limited information, but this is all just like happening right now.
Their first time.
Find out which door he goes in. We're having trouble with the locks. There's a side door and a front door, and ask him which lock, if it's the deadbolt or the doorknob that he unlocks.
The door in the front to the right.
Yeah, ask him whether it's the deadbolt or the doorknob.
Despite their best efforts, officers were unable to open the door and had to resort to alternative methods.
Working. Alright.
Who's doing it? Of course.
You the biggest one.
Police! Milwaukee police! Hang on, we got breaching.
Well, these cops. Okay, I understand that they have permission to be there, but they literally kicked the door 3 times before they announced themselves. What the heck? What are you doing, guys? Come on. Muted.
Yeah, sorry, I had to say the word adamantly because I can't type it. In their defense, if they have the guy at the police department, and she's more than likely
DOA. You know the rules around here, KFARR. You talk with the mic muted. I'll
give the fish a piece of pizza.
I don't make the rules. I just work here. But mic's muted means dogs get extra milk bones. Oh, there you go, Zena. There you go, Ava. And while we have the dogs up, we have them up. Phoenix Melissa for $2. Thank you so much. Yes, I don't know if you guys know, but it does take a lot of work to get to those numbers. I mean, KFARR especially. My numbers are nothing right now. 5,000 is nothing, but you know. Zena, they're calling you pathetic. Could you do a little shake? Shake. Thank you. This one's trying to shake my arm.
I'll shake you again if I can get another treat.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the support and the kind words. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Do you? Hang on. Call. There you go. Never mind. Milwaukee police!
The case you are watching now was found by our small journalism team through a news article, which is why I want to tell you about today's sponsor, Straight Arrow News. I think they are currently doing the best work at bringing people unbiased and unpartisan news, which is something our research team values more than anyone. Straight Arrow News is super diverse in the news that they offer, everything from business to sports, tech news, and much more. When it comes to keeping up with the—
I have to say, while this commercial is going on, this whiskey is very strong. I'm not used to drinking whiskey, but I'm going to steal my husband's whiskey more often. Ooh, that's good stuff. I highly recommend, I highly recommend picking some of this up, y'all. It's good.
What channel was this on? Midwest Safety?
Midwest Safety, yeah.
Apparently they have their own investigative journalist team.
This is not a skippable ad. This is their...
this is a legitimate on their channel.
Yep.
truthful information is extremely important.
Which, by the way, if anybody wants to sponsor my channel, you know, I'm pretty cheap.
I've never seen a door break that.
No, it broke in a weird place, right? Usually the door jamb breaks, not the door itself. When I saw that happen, I'm like, I need to check my doors. Like, is that a thing that happens? Somebody could just kick in my door? I don't like that.
Police! Milwaukee police!
Said basement.
Milwaukee Police Department, announce yourself if you're in here. We know you're in here, announce yourself.
Bathroom over here. All right.
All right, that was my bad.
Milwaukee Police, we know you are in here, announce yourself. Does it come through to the kitchen?
I'll clear this. Hold on, at least a whole bunch of other rooms.
Police! Milwaukee Police, we know you're in here.
I'm on the other side of you. I'm on the other side.
You're on the other side of that door?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm coming back out.
Shoot me.
You said what day? I said just tell him I'm coming back out. So I didn't clear. I think there's another bedroom over there. I just didn't want to get shot by you guys now.
Okay. Milwaukee Police, we know you're in here. Okay, clear here. Milwaukee Police, we know you're in here.
Can I just comment on the paint color of that kitchen? Holy cannoli. Holy guacamole, I should say. It's guacamole green. It's lime green paint. Who picked that?
So I'm getting a bunch of why did they check the fridge? So if I was a betting man, I would be going, one, checking if she's in the fridge, or two, if, just throwing this out here, you know, if the fridge is empty or if all the food is moldy, more than likely he did not shoot her yesterday. It has been a hot minute.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
There's been plenty of cases that I've covered on my channel where there are body parts in the fridge. I can think of 3 off the top of my head. One of them, there was something cooking on the stove. It was a big pot cooking on the stove, and the cops looked inside of it, and the mother's head was in the pot. So I could see checking that sort of stuff is all I'm saying. You got a super chat.
Oh, Max Redstone for $2. Feed Xena, feed the Xena, check the basement.
Check the basement. I have Mr. Zed is locked in the basement right now. Just shake. So pathetic. You're so pathetic. Xena. There you go. You don't have to do anything. You just sit there and be cute. Xena appreciates it. I appreciate it. Ava appreciates it. And KFARR especially appreciates it.
Milwaukee Police, if you're down here, announce yourself now.
Good.
Yeah.
Room to the right. Oh.
Oh, yep, there's a dead body down here.
God damn it.
We're gonna need more squad. 7286. Yeah, we're gonna need more squads here. There's gonna be a confirmed PMB female in the basement.
It looks P&B, pretty good.
Yeah.
Body P&B in the basement here. Can you get us a couple more squads and a boss?
No, those back there?
No.
At the location. KFARR, you know the injury?
What's the injury?
Hold on. A6 standby for injury. You wanna bring your light over here?
I mean, it looks like a GSW to the head.
Yeah. But I just don't want to.
We're not gonna move the body, but appears to be blood from the head region, so GSW to the head.
Yes, Dad.
Affirmative.
Did they just
crazy?
The woman was later identified.
Say that again.
Did they just say that it seems like they asked, do you want us to call it a shooting?
I mean,
did she fall on the bullet?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Yeah. Well, I could see, when there's a dead body, it's been there a couple of days. Obviously, something traumatic happened to it, but they don't know necessarily what, other than the guy said that he shot her. So, stab wounds and gunshot wounds look a lot alike after a couple of days.
Is Angela Lane. She appears to be clothed in loungewear with the top half of her body contained in a plastic basement sink. Officers clear the rest of the basement as they await for other officials to arrive on scene.
Our victim's going to be a black female, probably around 30 years old, not conscious, not breathing. Been there for a couple days now. They apparently have a DV custody. Just get his info. See if they got her info.
All right. Has anybody made contact with the upper?
No, I've been down here just blocking all this stuff.
Let's make contact with the upper. Make sure nobody's injured or anything up there.
Surprisingly, it appears that there are tenants in the upper part of the duplex.
Right there. Have you heard any gunshots? You and your wife, and you're both okay? There's been a shooting and someone's in the basement shot. Okay. You ever heard any gunshots? Anytime in the last 60 days, anything? If you got any questions, you guys have a front door? Okay, use that. Use that if you gotta get outside and ask me any questions or anything, okay? Don't come down this hall. Thank you.
I don't know if it's her baby daddy or boyfriend walked into our district and said that he shot her
Did I miss
a
something?
day and a half ago.
Oh, well then. Why do people
Yep.
keep coming into districts like this?
Sorry, I almost missed it too.
Greg, I missed the initial one, and then I'm like, received a membership. What did I miss? Greg for 10.
Holy
Dear Lord, thank
cow.
you.
I gotta scroll back to find it. There it is. Greg, thank you so much. KFARR especially appreciates it. I can speak tonight. It's the whiskey.
For
whiskey.
now. For now you can speak.
Xena appreciates it. Ava appreciates it. I appreciate it. And KFARR
All right, let's
especially
just-
appreciates it.
This is the oddest thing. This guy's been getting dogged on by everybody for like 2 years. And then he randomly pops up in your chat. Even though he can come to my chat.
Well, it's
Russell. I'm not going to compare our DD214s because you were in the Army? And I was in the Navy. So my awards are going to look a lot different than your awards. And my job titles are going to look a lot different than your job titles.
Like I was saying in
pointless.
the chat, I'm pretty neutral.
Yes, Erica, we started without you.
I'm pretty neutral. I'm a very good debate moderator. I have a second channel that I'd be happy to host any debate. Just hit me up.
This is the squirrely thing. He's made some claims. I've made some claims. My DD214 has been available for 4 years, and I've posted it several times. I've emailed him specifically about getting any information regarding his military service, and he has adamantly refused to produce those. And now when he thinks he can swing his dick in the chat, now he's like, oh, of course I'll produce them. No problem.
So,
and then he
wants
to compare them.
Russell, my email address is in my channel description. Email it to me and I'll check it out and I'll see if I can set something up. But I mean, that's all
Yes,
I can do. I can't promise.
And if you want to, Russell, you can go have this chat in my chat, because from what I'm reading, they would love to talk to you.
They can. I think they can see each other's chats, right?
They can only see. We can see both of our chats, but they can only see mine, and yours can only see yours.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
So everything he's saying, only your chat can see, who don't know him really.
I can fix that.
Yes, weapons can actually confirm that I was on the Eisenhower, because we were on the Eisenhower at the same time when the F-35 was testing.
Fix that. I didn't realize that. Just throw that there.
Oh yeah, perfect, perfect.
Well, I know the buttons to push.
I'll make sure numbers aren't.
And then we obviously
In the criminal complaint, Ellis provided a detailed account of the events that transpired that night. He described engaging in horseplay with the victim, during which he allegedly pointed a gun at her head as a joke, finger on the trigger, after she jokingly directed profanities at him.
This one's on your channel, Cerebral Tackle.
Cerebral Tackle for $5. I have a DD-22, which is a crankbait, because I'm fat and I fish. I see you. I see you.
Ma'am. Other ma'am.
Tim Hicks would like to say to Russell that that's not a D he's swinging, it's Mark's.
I think I'm too innocent to understand that.
Oh, I'll tell you right now in the private chat.
Okay.
According to Ellis, she slapped the weapon, causing it to discharge and strike her in the head. Panicked and unsure of what to do, Ellis moved her from his bedroom to a living room chair, noticing significant blood loss. He then carried her to the basement, leaning her upper body over a sink to prevent further blood from spilling onto the floor. Ellis proceeded to clean the blood throughout the house with a cleaning solution before sitting in the basement for hours smoking and contemplating on what to do. Eventually, he left the house with the gun and disposed of the weapon. The following day, he contacted his sister, who drove him to the police station, where we began this video. Detectives noted that Ellis did not attempt life-saving measures, nor did he call for emergency medical services at any point. For his arrest, Ellis faced 1 count of first-degree intentional murder with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon. He entered a plea of not guilty days later. According to court documents, his bond was initially set to $250,000, but it was officially set to $75,000. During his time in jail awaiting trial, he would never post bail. Then 43-year-old Ellis was found guilty via jury trial in April of 2023, over a year after confessing to the killing of 29-year-old Angela Lane and pleading not guilty. For this, he was sentenced to 33 years in prison with 10 years of extended probation. He was granted 385 days of jail time. Because this is a Class B felony, and because the judge ordered Ellis ineligible for certain programs that could reduce his sentence, he will probably have to serve the entirety of his time. And so, he likely won't be released from prison until April of 2055, when he will be 75 years old. He then won't be released from probation until he is 85 years old. Additionally, the court ordered restitution in the amount of almost $2,000 to one individual, and roughly an added $800 in court fines and fees. After Angela's death, local news captured a vigil held.
How on earth did he plead not guilty? He walked into the police station and said, "Hey, I shot my girl. She's in the basement." And
This
they went to the
started
basement
with him admitting it.
Yeah.
Like you
By
can't
family
say
and
God
friends.
into it.
Yeah.
This part kind of hits you in the feels though.
After Angela's death.
Oh no, they have a whole news article of
the victim.
Okay.
In like a short video.
This is so saddening. It's too much. I'm just so broken that this could happen to her. She didn't even have a life to live at 29 years old.
She's always the one that's caring, loving, and got something for anybody. What I know is when she called out for help, nobody helped her. What I know is my auntie died crying.
It's a lot of people out here that's gonna love you. A lot of people. We don't gotta put up with this. We don't gotta put up getting beat up on. We don't gotta put up getting shot at.
At the end of the day, our black families out here are dying due to domestic violence, due to gun violence.
We were also able to find some social media posts made in the days and weeks prior to Angela's death, a stark foreshadowing of the events that eventually
I don't want to say anything against this family or whatever, but please don't release balloons. Please don't release balloons.
Well, I just want to say that I don't think that she died crying. I'm just going to from what it seems like when they found her, that's probably something that was not medically something that she could have done.
Yeah.
And then they said, I don't know if they know more than us or if this lady was just putting on a show for social media, but this whole domestic violence thing, unless there was like a trend of that between them, which I'm pretty sure they would have found if they looked into this guy for all of this extra shit.
Yep.
I don't want to say it's an accident, but even if you're fucking around, I can count on this many hands how many times I'm like, ha, 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 I'm going to point my gun at you. Ha, ha, ha. Crazy joke. Like, that's just something you don't do. But
real quick, Erica said she timed Georgia transparency out. Don't time unless he breaks. You know the rules, Erica. No blasphemy.
I think she did it because he already had dipped out.
Yeah. Okay.
He said bye. He said bye to me.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But don't time people out just for chatting. They can say whatever they want in the chat as long as it doesn't break one of the 3 rules. No spamming, no sex stuff, no blasphemy. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. That's it. That's my rules.
Tone says you'd think she was shot by the police by the way they're acting. I'm gonna give it to the family on this one because obviously it's their family and I'm not their family. From what I've seen in this and the research done by Midwest Safety, I'm getting a different feeling. But yeah, did you notice how he tried to clean it up where he moved her body, put her head in the sink? So
putting her in the sink was actually a smooth move. Write that down in the book. By the way,
that's like I'm saying, like, he's not Dexter Morgan or anything, but like he does better than the average criminal.
Yeah.
But like I said, it seems like I don't think regret was a thing for him or like, oh man, I can't believe I did this.
Yeah.
I think he realized once he moved the body, like how much of a chore moving a body is.
Probably. Yeah, for sure.
And how much more cleaning you would have to do.
Well, and I give credit to the family for standing up against crime in general. It doesn't have to be police violence or like just crime in general. Just people in your community dying is an issue, So I give them credit for that.
Especially if it's something as simple as, hey, don't point your gun at people as a joke.
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
You'd be surprised how much crime and violence could be avoided by just doing this much less stupidity.
Yeah.
Became a reality. According to the Milwaukee homicide database, Angela was one of the 224 known persons to have been killed in Milwaukee that year, the highest number of yearly homicides listed in the city in recent history. Interestingly, we also found that Ellis held no known criminal history in the state of Wisconsin. Currently, Ellis's case is being processed by the Court of Appeals in an attempt to reverse the court's decision. The outcome of that decision is yet to be determined.
Whether good or bad, everything we do in life has consequences. Hey everyone, I'm John and I appreciate.
Okay, next video. I have one pulled up.
Yo, Mama says, I don't think he meant to kill her, but yes, even with pretend guns that the kids had, they were never to point a gun at somebody you don't want to kill.
It's the safety rules. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate, it's going to sound just old timey and country and hick of me. Guns, like hunter safety classes, should take place in school still.
Yep.
Because like if it can stop 10, if it can stop like 10% of gun violence.
Well, and the other thing is that when children are familiar with firearms, they're less likely to be curious and have an accident when they find one, and they will find one, Well, I mean, not all kids would find one, but you see what I'm saying? Like if they've never seen a gun before and they don't know the rules and aren't educated on it, then when they do find a gun, they're going to be messing around with it. And that's when accidents happen. But if when you're a child, you learn you learn the safety rules and you learn that it's not a toy and you learn that you go get an adult if you find one, if you learn all that stuff, but just not talking about it at all is not helping at all.
Yeah.
So, all right, you ready for this one? This one says the moment he realizes he's going to jail for killing a cop.
I haven't got to watch this one yet.
Yeah, Weapons sent me this.
I am not shocked.
Help! Help, I've been shot!
On February 8th, 2024, a usual traffic stop in Blount County turned into a nightmare.
Is this Blount County, Tennessee? That's interesting. Apparently Blount County, Tennessee is one of the only we have gifted memberships. I don't know where they came from.
That was just me. It was just me. Don't worry about it. I gave my first 5 of the month.
I don't know how to do that.
You just go on your computer, and
I'm on my computer.
Like when you're looking at your own live stream.
Oh, okay.
And then you just hit the dollar thing, and it's at the very bottom. It's membership gifting, and you get 10 free a month.
I didn't know that. Oh.
So I divvy out 10 every month.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Oh, I would say Blount County, Tennessee, I happen to know, is one of 3, I believe, counties in Tennessee that can house federal prisoners in their jail.
Interesting.
It's because most jails, they don't take federal prisoners.
No.
But if you commit a federal crime and you get less than a year of time, you have to go to one of these county jails. Like, they don't put you in a federal prison if you're just serving, say, 3 weekends. Like, if you get a sentence of 3 weekends.
Tones, like, in my opinion, there's a huge difference between, I think the first gun I shot was like a 22. So like, if you know guns, that's not shit. But there's a difference between like going hands on with a gun and having to reload, having the minimal kick a 22 has.
Yep.
It's not the same as Call of Duty, but I get what you're saying. But there's a difference between like consequences of like a 11-year-old shooting a 12-gauge shotgun for the first time and blowing your shoulder out. Every kid should have that as their.
Can we get rid of these treats tonight? They're almost gone, guys. What can you do? What can you do? I don't know what we'll do if we run out of treats. I'll have to send Mr. Zed to the store. Thank you so much, Lurker1, for the 5 gifted memberships on the KTZed channel. I appreciate that. You know who else appreciates it? Ava and Xena. KFARR appreciates it. I especially appreciate it. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So the moment he realizes he's going to jail for killing a cop.
When 42-year-old Kenneth DeHart was pulled over by an officer for driving in the opposite lane.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor, brother. Pull it.
How much does somebody have to donate for me to give whiskey to the dogs? Is that allowed?
Do you even do that? I don't think you can do that, especially not with that.
Are dogs allowed to have whiskey? No, dogs don't get whiskey. Sorry.
Pull into the driveway. That way we're all the way out of the road. Okay? $335. We pulled into 4959. All right, my friend. Now that we're out of the way there. That's all right. My name's Shelby. I work for the Blount County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you now.
I was joking. I wouldn't give the dogs alcohol. That was a joke. I'm sorry I didn't make it more clear that I was joking. I was not going to give the dogs whiskey. Even if somebody donated $1 million, I would not give them whiskey.
Because you were all over the road.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. I just put my hair up.
Putting your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink or anything?
My hair up.
Okay.
No. I'm really just leaving. No, I'm just leaving Suburban.
Okay.
Just got back from Gatlinburg Pittman.
Cool.
Just got a phone with my son. I said, son, you should have came home because He hurt his knee real bad, the GP game, and I literally just got the phone with him.
Okay. Did you go to the game?
Yeah. We literally just got done.
Okay.
They're still there. I literally can show you. I just got the phone with my son.
I believe you.
And,
Where are you headed to tonight?
You're going to have to get used to this accent, KFARR. I know it's difficult to understand at times. I understand them. I live around here, but
I have no issues with accents.
You're going to have to get used to it after your move. You're going to be around that a lot.
I'm looking forward to it.
I know.
Way home.
Where you live at?
Alcoa.
Alcoa?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Go for it. You care to see your driver's license, registration, proof, insurance, please? All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't think I was swerving.
Yeah, well, you went across the line just a little bit, and I thought, well, you know, maybe
I would just put my hair up. I'm sorry, I got high. I just put my hair up.
I got you. Yeah, you were like
just
you were
go
all
home,
the way
get in the
completely in
bed.
the other lane.
I called my mama and say, "Mama, I'm not gonna make it tonight. I gotta go get clothes."
The AI does not understand, but what he was saying is, Mama, I'm not going to make it tonight. I just got to go home and go to sleep. Mama is another name for a grandmother.
See, I feel bad for this AI, but my AI that I use to do all my shorts thinks I have an accent. So like, it would trip balls listening to this.
Mama, I've heard Mima, Mama, Grammy.
Just dealing with a lot. I promise I didn't do nothing. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you're going through some stuff.
Oh, it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But I literally just got the phone with my son, just talked to the guy that's painting. Sent me a picture of some lights that he sent me.
Okay.
That I literally just got the phone with him.
Okay, good deal. I
Rob
got you.
Paint Mama's house. He just sent me this.
I got you.
And I called him back, but I'm on Bluetooth.
Okay, you're good. Do you have your registration insurance?
Yeah, I'm in my mama's car. I'm in her car. My truck is at her house. I'll show you what I just done so you can know what I'm doing. I ain't lying. I just left to take a video.
Yeah, I'm code 4. Come on.
What's code 4? She suspects him of being drunk? Is that a code 4?
Let me Google it. I have learned that policing is different everywhere.
Oh, this is
because I thought I knew. Okay, so. Oh, okay.
I'm code 4.
Okay, so it is the same. It just means the call's been handled. Basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've learned through all of my videos where I was in Michigan says one thing, but then if you listen to somebody in New Mexico and you're like, oh yeah, I know what that means. And then you look it up and you're like, oh no, that's not at all what I thought it meant.
So code 4 is just that it's under control. No assistance is needed. The way she
it's not like one
whispered
of those
it,
things where
like
we're
it sounded
sovereign
like
citizens and they're like, everybody come here now.
it sounded like she was like whispering it, like trying to call for backup or what. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the title of the video has me on edge, I guess.
I got you.
Just took a video of everything.
Yeah, I got you,
this
bro.
This is in Suburban. I literally just jumped in her car. Showed her a video of her house. We just got done getting it painted.
Yeah,
I literally just left. I just want to go to bed.
Okay.
Is this it?
Close enough for registration. What about your
Try to call her
insurance?
real quick.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you call her. I'm gonna go check this out, and I'll come back up here and talk to you about the insurance when you figure it out. Okay?
Kenneth was compliant at first, but his slurred speech and the strong stench of marijuana coming from his car meant serious trouble.
You know I don't smoke weed. Nobody I know smoke weed.
And when the officer confronted him, he started getting aggressive.
You can't do this, man. You can't do this.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I am gonna have you step out, hang out with me.
Step out for what?
So, I smell weed in the car. Have you ever smoked weed in this car?
I don't smoke or nothing.
Okay, you don't smoke or nothing?
No.
Has anybody ever smoked in the car?
Nobody. This is my grandma's car.
Okay, I got you.
Bogus, man.
Okay, well, I smell it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you step out and hang out with me. Okay? My partner's going to get here. We'll search as long as everything's good. I'll get you home.
There ain't no weed in here. Nobody smokes weed. Don't do me like that now.
Okay. Don't do you like what?
She trying to say she smells weed. And I'm like,
You know I don't smoke weed. No, nobody I know smoke weed.
Okay, I didn't accuse you of smoking weed.
I got my kids' backpacks and food. We literally just went.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. It's been a leather.
Okay.
It's never been smoked.
Like it's me, man. I'm black, and they just being messy.
It ain't got nothing to do with that, brother.
I guarantee you run a dog right here. We won't put dog on this car.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit right here.
Our dogs don't hit on weed, and there's not a dog coming out here. It's me and my partner.
Well, I'm refusing to search.
No, there's no refusing. So when I smell the odor of marijuana, I have probable cause to search the vehicle.
I need you to get a dog, ma'am. I'm refusing to search.
There's no refusing.
There's no weed. Go get your partner and tell him to come over and sniff.
Okay, my partner is not a dog. My partner's a person that's on the way.
Your partner come sniff. I'm refusing to search.
That's fine. You can't refuse a search.
Why can't I refuse a search?
Because I've got.
I'll be the judge if the partner's a dog or not. Let's see her.
So this is the thing that kills me. I don't know anybody that smokes weed, therefore I don't smoke weed. I know a shit ton of people that smoke weed, and I don't smoke weed.
Same.
So it's like the logic is just not there.
Well, here's the thing: is if he genuinely has not smoked weed in his mama's car. Like, even if he smokes weed, his clothes can still smell like weed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Also, cops will use the I smell whatever, alcohol, I smell weed, I smell whatever, just to search a car all the time. And this could be one of those situations. I don't know yet, but judging from the title, this is not a good guy. So
yeah, judging from the title, this probably isn't one of those situations.
But if that title wasn't there, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been to Blount County. It could be profiling. It really could be, you know?
Got probable cause to search the vehicle because of the smell.
Okay. They trying to be messy for no reason.
I'm not trying to be messy with you, brother. I'm trying to make this easy. Okay?
I'm just refusing to search. I love you, Mama.
I just need you to step out of the car, Kenny.
I'm refusing to search, man.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen if you don't step out of the car. We're going to have to drag you out of the car, and then you're going to go to jail.
I don't smoke marijuana.
So you can either step out of the car, or I can pull you out.
You
can step out the car.
No, sir.
You will get out of the car.
Oh.
Y'all treat me as racism, man.
Partner is a dog. He's a pit bull.
Not racism. I don't care what color you are, dude. She gave you a lawful command.
You eating cookies?
No, I'm eating Italian cheese bread from Little Caesars.
I know how you like that bread.
It pairs well with a nice aged Jack and Cherry Pepsi on the rocks. No, how many times you watch Bodycams? Probably more than I do at this point.
Yeah.
How many times do you hear somebody say, "Oh, I don't do that drug," and then they happen to have that drug on them and in their system? It's
true.
Just like, okay,
very true. Like if a cop walked up to my car and said, "We need to search your car because I smell weed," all I'm saying is I would be protesting as much as this guy, because I don't smoke weed. I don't hang out with people who smoke weed. Well, I do, but not in my car. You know what I mean? Like I guarantee my car doesn't smell like weed. That's what I'm saying. So
it depends which car I'm in. My big mom SUV is completely empty outside of car seats, so it would be the most boring search ever.
Yeah.
And Mrs. KFARR's smaller mom SUV, it's pretty empty except for the random king size Kit Kat wrappers I keep in the bottom of the passenger seat.
Gotcha. Okay.
Be pretty boring both times.
Don't smoke marijuana.
She asked you. She asked you to get out of the car.
Get out of the car, bro.
Y'all said it smell like weed. I need you to get a dog, please.
No, we don't have to have a dog.
Get a dog.
When it smells
there
like
has
weed,
been
brother.
no
Get out of the car.
marijuana in this car.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, Kenny. Get out of the car.
What does he have in the car?
I'm recording this.
Okay.
There's no marijuana in the car. He wants the dog to show that there's no marijuana. I believe there's no marijuana in the car, but he's got something in the car. There's something else in that car.
This is the problem that I have. I've been watching a lot of canine type body cam videos.
Mm-hmm.
And if they bring a dog and the dog hits, they're like, "Oh no, you guys told them to do that."
Oh yeah.
It's this conspiracy. And it's just like, which is it? I would much rather have an officer go, "Yeah, I think I smell weed, bud," rather than a dog.
By the way,
sideways in German and say, "Oh, you got weed."
After having a a drug dog, not a drug dog. He was a bomb dog or whatever. But after having one live in my home, I trust the dog more than I trust a human nose, for sure. Like that dog, when Fritz was around, could smell black powder from a mile away. From a mile, like and I trust his signals too. And if you're a dog handler, you can read those signals.
Rumor has it Xena smells weed.
Xena does smell weed.
And it wasn't even Christo that said it this time.
Like Xena apparently has been smoking too much. She's out.
Yeah, she's done.
She's out. And she's got the munchies. Help her out.
She's clocking out early.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
That's fine. I'm recording too. I've recorded this whole interaction. Go ahead and get out.
But I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You were on the wrong side of the road, Kenny.
I was not on the wrong side of the road.
You were driving on the wrong side of the road, brother. Get out of the car.
Wrong side of the road.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'm not. No.
You're about to go to jail for refusing.
No, you can't do that.
You're about to go.
You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man. Please. Please get your hands off of me, please.
Go ahead.
Please.
Get out of the car. Get your ass out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Out of the car.
Now.
Please, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car.
Please, can I answer my
No.
No, get out of the car.
Now.
Out of the car.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car.
Why are y'all doing this to me, man? Why are you doing this to me?
Get out of the car, man.
We got one taser.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car, Kenny.
This is not my car.
Kenny.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I didn't say it was your car. Get out of the car, Kenny. Go ahead, hit him.
Hit him.
Out of the car.
Get out of the car. Taser deployed. Out of the car. Get out of the car, dude.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Get that seatbelt on him. Go
Please
get the seatbelt.
don't do this to me.
You're about to get it again.
Please. Please.
You're about to get it again.
Stop. Let me talk to my man. Oh my God.
Get him out.
I just got tased. $335 shots fired. I'm hit. 334's hit.
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
The situation turned ugly in seconds. Kenneth opened fire on the two deputies before opening his door and leaning out to shoot the prone officer.
Oh.
The other deputy was shot in her leg.
That's that. I mean, it's murder either way. But you opened your door and took aim and then shot some more.
And I think, as a society, if this guy didn't make it to court, society should think that's okay.
I think that's okay. That's fine. That's fine by me. Holy shit.
Shots fired. I'm hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to swear on my channel, but the whiskey, it might happen tonight. I might turn into a sailor.
That bothered me a lot more than it normally would.
It bothered just the fact that he opened his door, took aim, and pulled the trigger again really bugged me a lot.
And was aided by some good Samaritans who stopped to help before medics arrived.
Help! Help! I've been shot! I've been shot! Help! 330, 335, 344's down. I've been hit. Suspect fled back towards town on Severe Road. I've been shot. I need your help.
Can I do anything?
Yes, get out. I need your help.
Wow.
Tell me what you need me to do.
I gotta get this on and help my partner. Help me twist this, please. Twist it really tight. Twist it again.
Thank goodness they have the
Oh, my
tourniquet
God.
there and everything.
Okay. Twist it again. Twist it as hard as you can, okay?
I got you.
That's good. Put it in the thing.
It's there.
And these people were just driving by and stopped to help. This kind of restores my faith in humanity a smidge, just a smidgen, you know?
Okay. Oh my God.
Here,
345. Do you need I've got a tourniquet applied. Have you got I'm trying to get to 344. So the suspect's gone. He went, he went that way. I gotta get you back. I gotta get you my partner. Are you okay? Yeah. My people are on the way. Do you need to sit down? Car door. Give me my mic. You need to sit down. I need to get. Yeah.
Get in the truck.
You need to sit down. You need to sit down. You need to sit down. 335. It's a.
Type vehicle is going to be a 2011 blue RX-5 Lexus.
What's your name, brother?
Ricky.
Hold my hand, please. 335. Got a tourniquet applied. 344's down. I can't get to him.
About 5 out.
He's not.
He's not breathing?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm up here. No, you may go back up.
Do you think?
Just. Is that your only places in the leg? I think. That's all I feel.
306, you have 3 forces split down.
335, I think I'm about to go unconscious. 344's down, I can't get to him.
We're coming, Shelby, hold on.
Okay.
306, John Center, open up channel 2 for everybody else. Get that vehicle description out on channel 2.
Stand for.
I'm right here. I'm okay. I'm okay. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg.
Come on.
I can't, brother. I can't. I don't think I can walk.
Come on, help me get her in the car. Help me get her in the car.
In your car?
Yeah, my car.
Brother, let me help. I can't walk. I can't walk.
Well, you got a tourniquet on?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you shot? Just on the
Hold
leg?
on. What do I think? Let me help. I think that's her only. It's her only. Right here.
Is this the passerby? Oh no, that's a cop. I thought the passerby was throwing her in the car and taking her to the hospital. It's another officer.
It's the guy who said he was 5 out that came way quicker than 5.
Yeah. Wow. First of all, weapons, thank you for sending me videos. I appreciate it, but you got to put a warning on this shit, man. I'm about to start crying over here.
I think it's just my boy.
Yep. 49 ain't going on safe.
It's gonna hurt.
I know.
I know.
Oh my God.
I got shot in the car.
I'm getting her to the hospital.
The Blount County mayor issued a $10,000 reward for information about Kenneth, and he was arrested after a 5-day manhunt. His girlfriend and brother were also charged with aiding Kenneth during his time out of custody.
They are not being gentle. They are not being gentle with this one.
No, I was kind of hoping this would end with, like, after hour-long manhunt, man gets shot 677 times.
Yeah, breaks his teeth on curb, that sort of stuff.
My foot!
Oh, your footsie hurts a little bit. Did they hurt your footsie? Are you so sad they hurt your foot, sir?
Yeah, like, you killed a cop and shot at someone else? Oh no. We're gonna go real fast.
Yeah, real gentle.
Every turn.
It looks like he might have a black eye already, too. That's nice. Good job, officers.
You allowing this shit, man?
Who are you? And how did you get in my kitchen?
You black? You allowing this?
You allowing this, man?
Yes. I'll allow it.
Great, but what does that have to do with getting this job?
Sir, you shot two of my coworkers and killed one.
I'm black, man, and you like watching this shit.
Yes. I enjoy watching that. And if you were white, I'd enjoy it too. If you were purple,
I believe
I'd
that
enjoy it.
racists should be thrown in wood chippers on live TV.
These cops are not racist.
No, I think Kenny should seek a wood chipper quickly.
Yeah, feet first.
I'd watch that.
Require spend design discount with 4 lines, all on the silver unlimited plan. Taxes and fees apply.
Just like them. You gonna watch them kick and beat on me again, man? Black man. You gonna watch them?
I would pull over in a dark alley on my way to the jail and beat your ass some more.
That's what the officer's probably thinking. Like, sir, it would have been worse, but they made me stay in the car.
Yeah.
Like,
kick and beat on me again. Man, I live with y'all self doing this to black people, man. Beat my glasses off of me. I ain't allowed to have I can't see. Crazy. 3 units, let's see French in front. Damn, man. Ah! My hands, man.
Oh, that's so sad for you.
and you notice how there's every cop that works there surrounding the car.
Everybody ready? Right here. Come on. Get your ass out.
Kenneth was charged with attempted premeditated first-degree murder, felon in possession of a firearm, aggravated assault against a first responder, evading arrest, aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and failure to maintain a lane. The state prosecution also wishes to pursue a death penalty against him. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Death penalty. Immediately. Death penalty. Absolutely.
Yeah, I see no problem with that. And I get this is a bad take for me. I know capital punishment should just be a thing everywhere.
Yep.
And the fact that it isn't is kind of gross to me.
Yep. I gifted 5 memberships because I know how to do it now. How long have we been able to do this that I didn't realize I could do that? A while.
long time.
Oopsie. So we got some gifted memberships. So I'll give even though it's from me, I'm going to give the dogs treats just to get the ball rolling a little bit. Just to get the ball rolling. It is our celebration stream, guys. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Xena did not catch that.
When was that video from?
February of 24.
What was that guy's name?
Kenneth? Something. I don't know. Let's see if it says in the... It might say... Let's see what it says here. It says on February 8th, 2024, a usual traffic stop in Blount County turned into a nightmare when 42-year-old Kenneth DeHart, D-E-H-A-R-T, was pulled over by an officer.
I'm not finding anything recent. Everything that I'm finding is from February.
We have 5 more gifted memberships.
Oh,
thank you so much. Screwed Up Rebellion or Screwed Up Texas changed his name. Screwed Up Rebellion is now Screwed Up Texas. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Ava, the terrorist fan. Ava, you're a terrorist. There you go.
Okay. We are going to go to the Tennessee Public Court search. What county was that in?
Blount County, Blount, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Blount.
We've made some changes. Click the search link above to begin searching the case party. Search. Okay, there we go.
That is the county where my friend Steven served his federal time. That's how I knew that was a federal prison, by the way.
Let's see here. Yeah, if you want to play the next video, I'll be here.
Ed says, congratulations on the 15K. It took you 10 years. I don't see any congratulations coming my way from Ed, is all I'm saying.
Dang,
my
Ed.
feelings are a little hurt.
Ed, it's only been like 5, my guy, okay? That's not the right case here, okay. Find now.
I want all of the pats on the backs. I want all of the Atta girls. I want all of them.
God damn, it's still not over. It still says open.
What? The Blount County website?
Oh my God.
What's
he
happening?
He was a convicted felon.
Oh.
So because
him just having a gun is the crime. That's why.
These were all of his charges. Ready for this?
All right.
1st degree murder,
Mm-hmm.
1st degree attempted murder,
okay,
possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, possession of a weapon while eluding arrest,
okay,
possession of a firearm,
mm-hmm,
which was a dangerous felony, another possession of a firearm with intent to go armed, dangerous felony, aggravated assault on a first responder, aggravated assault on a first responder, reckless endangerment, deadly weapon involved, tampering with evidence.
This is all from that day, or he?
Yes.
Okay.
And that, aggravated assault, reckless driving, resist a stop or resist search or arrest with no weapon,
mm-hmm,
driving on roadways laned for traffic, possession of a firearm with intent to go armed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and that's all of his charges. So altogether, he's facing 21 charges.
Oh.
He had cool beans. He had his grand jury appearance was 4/5/2024.
Okay.
He had a status hearing 4/5/2024, and he has a plea hearing 12/13/2024 at 9 a.m.
Okay, so in like a week.
Yeah.
12/13. I wonder if that's open to the public because that is not too far for me. I might be able to make a little drive up there. It's like,
hey, I watched this on video and I hate your guts.
Yeah, exactly.
21 charges on something he got out of the car. Well, I guess you weren't wrong. That's why he wouldn't get out of the car.
Yeah.
He would have been felon in possession of a weapon.
Yo mama is saying she sent a gift, but I'm wondering if she sent it somewhere else. I don't see it. Either way.
She gifted you 5,000 pennies as a celebration.
Okay, great. Thank you.
They're on their way. She's rolling them one at a time.
Okay. Perfect. This
Internet God said at least he had a valid driver's license.
Yeah.
Small miracles, I guess.
True. Creepy Pred busted in toy section at Walmart. All right. Well, this ought to make us angry.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Hello, I'm Officer Cotto with Whitehall, okay? Yes. I'm going to need to detain you for a second, okay?
For what?
Okay, listen, you're going to be detained under investigation. Do not do that.
Okay.
Do not do that.
I'm trying to put my phone away.
Okay, well, do not do that. We're not going to do that. I will absolutely talk to you about it, but you're going to get detained first. I would love to talk to you about it, okay?
$75 on detained.
I would rather do this more privately than standing out here in the front, okay? Come this way with me, please.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir? No.
Knives, guns, drugs, bombs, anything like that?
No.
We're going to go to the right, please. Go ahead and have a seat, please. All right. You're detained as of right now. You are not under arrest. You are under investigation. Although you are only detained and not under arrest, I'm still going to read you your Miranda rights because I would like to speak to you about what's going on. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So, I would like to speak to you about what happened back into the toys section. Okay, we're getting a complaint that you had inappropriately touched a person back there in the toys section.
I haven't touched anybody anywhere in the store.
You didn't get close to somebody and brush up against their frontal chest?
No, not at all.
What about you recording people? Okay, so the cameras here at Walmart are pretty good, okay? So, over in the card section, you had the video recording going on your phone. They were able to zoom in close to you. And you were recording. Why?
He sounds like a frauditor.
Who were you
here, while you're
recording?
back, pause it real quick.
What I missed?
So, I was going to touch on something because Ed's here.
Okay.
Back in my day.
Oh, okay.
The officer was like, do you have any guns, drugs, bombs, blah, 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 blah. One of the guys that, one of the officers that I worked with was from the day I met him, he said, listen, I'm not here to get driver's license. I'm here to get guns and drugs off the road.
Yeah.
Good on you. So he was bringing people in for drugs and guns all the time. And he would say, do you have any guns, drugs, or RPGs? Every single time he brought somebody in, that's what he asked. So some people are saying, what is it? Do grenades count as bombs? A flamethrower in my roofs? And let me see. Was it weapons? It sounded like a weapons comment. Oh, wow. It's C. Allen, not a weapons one. Does 30 millimeter uranium depleted rounds count? I thought that was going to be a weapons comment.
It does sound like a weapon.
Oh, also, did you miss the Ed comment to you?
All my compliments to KFARR are backhanded. So here it goes. Congratulations. KTZed on 5K. It's a cute amount for a girl.
Welcome to the backhanded compliment club.
Thank you. Thanks,
yes,
Ed.
Back in my day, Victoria B, back in my day, because I'm so old. My whopping 34 years.
You know, that's how my close friends and I know that we're close friends, is we're assholes to each other. So when Ed says stuff like that to me, it just makes me think he's my best friend now. So this guy, I watched the beginning of this before, which is why I had time to go get this cookie. Well, the cookie cake. He was like taking pictures of young girls' skirts, correct? Is that this one?
I don't know which channel I did it on, but I covered something similar that, shocker, happened at a Walmart. This is why I don't shop at Walmart with my children. It was a kid who worked at like a pizza place or like a bar, and he literally looked like a kid. He was doing the same type of shit, rubbing up on people, touching kids inappropriately at Walmart. When the officer came to like question him at his job, he's like, oh, no, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Bang, and then just booked it down the street and got tackled.
I don't understand why. Like, I've seen this before where men take pictures either up women's skirts or like under the stall of a bathroom, that sort of. What are you seeing in that situation? Like, you can't, like, I don't get it. That's not
nothing
sexy.
I want to see. Yeah, it's
you're
not
seeing
my cup of tea.
underpants? Like, go to the beach. You'd see more at the beach, honestly. You know? Is it just the fact that it's raw, like it's against the law and you're breaking the rules? Is that the rush? I don't get it.
RK says, Florida man with a venomous snake in his pocket. Does that count as a weapon?
Yes.
It depends. Is he riding an alligator?
What kind of snake are we talking about?
KFARR, you are young. You are 4 years older than my oldest.
Oh.
Hey. But just remember, guys, I dodged war after 9/11. Just remember that. Tell your friends.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I got a new channel to laugh about that when he heard it. Not letting me sign up when I was 10.
I don't know why. I don't know why they wouldn't let you go fight the Afghanis.
When I was 10, I was probably like
or the
5'2".
Iraqis.
I was like 5'2" when I was 10.
Yeah.
Just randomly recording.
Do you care to show us the recordings?
No, I don't.
It's private.
Go see proper channels and everything like that.
Okay. What's your social?
I don't remember.
What's your first name?
Daniel.
Daniel. Okay. Would you go ahead and slide all the way in for me, please?
Am I being arrested?
Yeah.
Not right now. You're being detained. Yep. I'll let you know when you're arrested officially.
Okay.
Why would they do something like that and then not erase? Like, wouldn't you save? Like, personally?
Let me see here. Dave nailed it.
If I was trying to get away
Dave's
with crime and I wanted to take a picture of somebody's skirt, you immediately put that photo, you upload it somewhere, and you delete it from your phone. You upload it wherever. Google Drive, whatever.
Let me see what Dave's comment was. The internet is full of pics like that. Leave IRL people alone. There's almost like entire websites devoted to just that.
I don't get
you can see more on Instagram and Facebook than anything you just took.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have?
Okay.
So he was back in the toy section, and I'm trying to get it on camera. A juvenile came up and advised that he came up and came across her chest and was inappropriately touching her as he was passing by. He had the entire aisle. There was no reason to be close to her and come up against her. Then, as we're watching him, he's recording other girls. So he's standing there, and you can see he's like recording different girls as they're sitting there. As we detained him, his phone was on record and currently recording. But he won't show us recording. He won't do anything like that. I'm going to go get an official statement from the girl, identify her.
I don't think the adult girl, you should ask these guys, I would, being an adult sex offender, probably has, depending on what his conviction is, obviously he probably has some kind of restrictions. And I bet if you called his parole officer and said, hey, he just, after you watch the video, and say, hey, he just, brushed up against a juvenile's breasts or whatever that might.
He's on parole already. The dude is on parole, hanging out at Walmart, harassing children. What an idiot. Here's why. I've said it before. I'll say it again right now. People who have this mental illness cannot be helped. They cannot be helped. There's no rehabilitation for grown men who are attracted to children. There's no rehab for that. They need to go to jail for the rest of their lives or be punished to death. There's no fixing it.
I think you know what I'm going to say. And it begins with wood and ends with chipper.
They need to be punished to death.
And I would be okay if the government wanted me to live stream that. I would take one for the team and live stream it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't mind.
Almost wonder if they would
let us in.
Can we seize his phone for a search warrant?
I think that you could probably get to the elements of that depending on what you see, whatever Nalia and them.
Well, I watched for myself as he was recording these girls.
Just recording in and of itself, obviously.
I know, because it's in a public place, but it's the...
But if it looks like he's recording as he gropes that juvenile, depending on what that is...
That part I don't
I think
know.
you would have to look at the video and try to watch that and see if there's anything of it. See what the girl says. If she says like he had his phone out and he's going like this and then gropes her or something like that, then I think that there would be reason to believe that potentially the
evidence on
of
the
him
phone.
recording that would, but just walking around recording,
I get it.
you know, you're still in a First Amendment thing.
Oh, sorry about that. There's a lot of moving parts with this. Okay, can you tell me what happened in your own words?
Yeah. So I was just in the aisle, and she was right in the aisle right next to me. So
the other aisle.
Yeah, she was in the aisle right next to me, and it was just me in that one aisle. And I just went to go do something for 3 seconds. I was by her side the whole time, but as soon as I moved her side for like 3 seconds, he approaches me and he goes like, he had the whole aisle on his all empty, and he goes, that right next to me. I just backed up, and then he had something else in his hand, and he just kept walking. I was like,
Which hand did he touch you with?
he didn't touch me. I backed away so he couldn't. Like, I backed away too quickly, and he was about to. I just went like that, and he just kept walking.
Whatever that thing in his hand was, he put it behind her back.
And I don't know what it was, and I thought, for a second I thought it was...
So the hand that he was holding the black item with was behind your back?
Yeah, he just went that, and I backed away. And then I was like, I thought for a second it was like...
Where about was his hand on your body?
Like back on, like right back here.
Okay.
And he, to be fair, he didn't actually touch her, is what she's saying.
Yeah, he did touch too close for her. But like, I just went like that.
How close was he?
He was like at least like that. He just, and barely, if he moved like 1 centimeter forward, he was...
So if you wouldn't have moved, he would have touched you, but you moved in time because you observed him getting too close, or? Okay.
11 name and date of birth.
So, obviously, I just got here, so I know nothing about it. Can I tell me about?
I don't know anything either. Like, I'm in the same boat as you.
Okay. So you came to Walmart. You said, why did you come to Walmart again, sir?
I came to Walmart because I needed to buy some hair clippers. Mine are gone.
Okay.
You know, they're breaking, so I need new ones. You can tell I haven't shaved or cut my hair in a little minute.
I got you.
And to get some food for the day. It's my one day off.
They don't sell hair clippers in the toy section. Just saying.
I was just gonna say, I thought you were off screen, so I wasn't gonna tell you to pause it because I didn't think you were there.
I'm eating. That's
But
all.
it's like you're looking for hair clippers in the toy section and trying to touch very small children.
Yeah. Crazy.
And then it's, I don't know. We're in the same boat, man. It's that hat. That hat. That was a red flag for me.
Pedo hat.
Sorry, anyone who wears those hats. Those hats don't look good on anybody.
No, they're creepy. They're like, when you wear a hat like that, it is a sign that you are a creep, unless you're wearing it like on St. Patrick's Day to be ironic. That's the only acceptable time.
Here, get some food. This is the closest Walmart. I'm just trying to get my shit and go home.
Yeah.
And I'm being detained.
Okay.
I got a daughter, so yeah, I was back in the toy section looking at toys because I always think about what I can get for it.
Yeah.
But like, this is ridiculous.
Where do you live at, sir?
I live over.
Okay.
When I typed in
live
Walmart,
over
this is
at
the
that
first one that
place.
took me.
Would make sense. Okay. So
you guys got video of me doing all this, or you just detaining me on hearsay? Like, I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. I'm not the main officer. I'm just here to make sure that you didn't try to run away.
At you, I'm just frustrated.
I understand.
I apologize for my tone sometimes. But
it's okay. It's just the allegations are pretty large allegations, so we're just trying to either dispel or prove the allegations, and if they're dispelled,
isn't that what court's for?
Well,
not the side of the road. Like, this is embarrassing.
Okay. Well.
Yes, that's what court's for. So let's go to jail, and then you can talk about it in court.
If you don't want to try to figure out this here and you just want to go right to jail, sure, I'll tell everyone why you're there.
That's not usually the way that plays out.
All I'm saying is, I know people don't like violence, but if you publicly, if you publicly broadcast somebody getting fed to a wood chipper because it's hungry, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would stop doing creepy pred behavior at Walmart toy sections.
I like violence. I think if I lived back in the day, back in your day, like way back in the day, when they still had public hangings and stuff, I'd be there. I'd pack a picnic. I'd make a day of it.
I'd make a sandwich, little tiny cucumber sandwiches.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a great day. It was a great day.
Yeah, for sure.
Good times.
Well, otherwise, you would just immediately be going to jail. So we can either attempt to conduct the investigation now or go off of what we're told and arrest you, and then you would go to court.
So hearsay's enough to arrest somebody?
It's enough to detain you, but you're saying that you...
I didn't do it.
You feel like...
touch anybody. I didn't do nothing. Okay. I've done nothing illegal.
So anybody that you may or may not have touched was accidental if you did touch them?
I haven't come in contact with anybody, period.
But
I don't like bumping into people. I don't like crowds. I didn't rub up against anybody. I did not come in contact with anybody.
Except for that young girl. That's the only one. Oh, no, he didn't bump into her. He just recorded up her skirt, apparently.
So this would be a much better argument if it was Black Friday, the aisles were packed, you were trying to get from the front of the aisle to the back of the aisle, and you brushed up against somebody.
Friday of
Sure,
color.
that's a much... Yeah, that's... Good. Are we starting that? Good. That, it would be more believable. Oh, yeah. On a random Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it was me and these two girls, and I somehow had to rub up against them to get to the back of the aisle.
And I was looking for hair clippers in the toy section.
Yeah.
Too. Forget that.
Okay. But we have a complaint saying you did. That's why we're investigating it.
Maybe somebody bumped into them and they turned around and saw me or something and got the wrong guy, but I didn't touch anybody.
It's on video.
So I need you guys to prove that, or please let me go. I didn't touch anybody. I didn't do anything illegal. There's no reason there's reason. There's concern. I get that.
Okay. So, I will say, though, the cameras back there are pretty good. So if you're observed doing what they're saying, then obviously you're going to be placed under arrest, okay? It just helps if you would come forth with it, and maybe we're able to help you out in some way, but if we find out that you're lying about it, we're just not going to work with you at all. Mistakes happen, and I understand that.
I get that. What are we waiting on?
Well, I'm waiting for the other officers to do whatever they have to do. I'm just trying to talk to you to figure out your point of view.
I'm confused. I don't understand. I just got grabbed up in the store.
Okay. I got you. What are you on parole for, sir?
I'm on supervision still for sexual assault.
Okay. All right. And
make you guys go nuts already know.
What, sir? Okay. Who's your parole officer?
Karen Hunter.
It's not funny.
It's bounced around so many times.
Karen's not going to be happy.
It's not funny, but it's just like
Karen Hunter.
Sorry. Like, even if there's no evidence, if you have so much circumstantial evidence, you can still get convicted. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we have you on video doing this. You were recording doing this. We have witness testimony of you doing this. Oh, what are you on parole for? Oh, sexual assault. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Karen's going to be pissed.
Yep.
And is her phone number in your phone? Or do you know it by heart?
I don't know it by heart.
Is it in your phone so you're able to look at it and get it?
Yes, it's in my phone, but I'm not accessing my phone until I know what's going on. I'm not opening
He
it
is afraid to. He's afraid to unlock his phone right now with the cops nearby. What is on that phone?
And I have the strange feeling it's not just for today.
No. I'm sure there's uploaded, downloaded, all sorts of stuff on that phone.
He's visited some weird websites.
If he puts his thumbprint on that screen and the phone unlocks and the cops happen to get it while it's unlocked, that's a fair game.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get a phone number for you, which you're required to produce.
I'm required to produce a phone number?
For your parole officer, absolutely. You're on parole for sexual assault, and you're being accused of sexual assault right now.
Which is insane.
I agree. It absolutely is insane.
Which is insane.
Okay. If you're not willing to do that, then okay. I guess I'm also just.
I think there's a business card in there.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to touch your phone. I guess we just find it a little suspicious that you're odd too.
I know.
That you're not willing to show us simple videos if they're not weird. If you're just,
like, I have my own rights. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not saying.
And then every time I've had to deal with people, I've been locked up or thrown in CBCF or something. And
maybe stop touching little girls, and it wouldn't happen to you, sir.
Yeah, it's like, sir, how about from now on, you order groceries to your house?
He's acting like he's the victim. I don't know. Did you see at all the Sarah Boone sentencing that I live streamed Monday? When she got on the stand and started blaming every single, like, she took the blame, she put it on Jorge, she took some blame, she threw it over there to the family, she took a little blame, threw it behind her. That's what this guy's doing.
This is the chick who locked her man up in a suitcase, right?
Yes. Yes.
At no point. Same thing with the guy who shot at the cops. At no point are you the victim. At no point are you the victim.
No, like that. By the way, if you guys didn't see that, go back and watch the live stream from Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, from Monday.
You know
it was crazy.
You know what I'm waiting for to come back? The jury's been out for like what, since Tuesday?
Daniel Penny.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. When that happens, we're gonna have to jump on the live stream that night and announce. Do a little follow up on that one.
Yes, Alan. He also said he has a daughter, which is shocking.
The case that I covered on Sunday about the drunk driver, since we're doing updates, by the way, she had a whole trial set, got to court and pled guilty. So we're going to follow up on that one on the 27th on our Mirror stream.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say an update too. Mirrors 420 still has 2 convictions for drunk driving.
Yeah.
Just saying, just an update for everybody.
We are, since we're doing updates, we have a Mirror stream coming up on the 27th.
Tones, that makes perfect sense to me. That makes perfect sense.
Read it to me.
Oh, I'm surprised it hasn't been written into law that SOs on parole aren't required to produce their contents of their electronic devices on demand.
They should
because you have all these other things for, because we're on the mirrors on the brain right now. Drunk driving. You can get told that you have to come do PBTs in the morning. You have to get that little stupid thing in your car where you have to blow zeros before your car will start. But yet we just let
here's the thing.
Sex offenders just run around Walmart.
Any other person who's on parole or probation, you lose your Fourth Amendment rights. Those are gone. You don't have those anymore. At any point, any officer, doesn't have to be your parole officer, some beat cop walking down the street can knock on your door and say, I want to search your house now. And you have to let them in. Or you go back to jail. You go back to prison. That's how it should be.
For a lie that happened in the beginning, but that's neither here nor there. The ruling came down. It is what it is. What we have.
Oh my God! Time out. I'm sorry to break this up again. This guy sounds like that damn Timmy Crispy guy I covered. No, you don't have time. The one where I covered him in court. So I covered his court case. He's a sovereign citizen. Let his real name slip in the video. A subscriber sent me, "Hey, do you want an update on Timmy Crispy?" Turns out Timmy Crispy was on the registry.
Oh,
he said the exact same thing. Yeah, I did the court of him being a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
The defense attorney told him to unfuck himself, and I'm like, gotta cover this video. And then they sent that to me, and I found out he was on the registry for touching or doing inappropriate things with like a 13-year-old or 11-year-old or something like that. Gross. And he's giving the same thing. Oh, I didn't do anything, but it came back and I was guilty, but I'm innocent.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if I had a nickel for every time somebody who gets convicted said they were innocent,
or the
I
one
would be
dude
Elon Musk
who was doing something with a 13-year-old who said, "Oh, it was mutual,
consensual."
It was consensual. It was mutual.
Are you talking the one I saw it on Colin's channel?
He was 29 and she was 13.
Yeah, it wasn't on Colin's channel. It was on.
You covered it.
No, I didn't cover it.
Oh, you just
wanted to cover it.
Okay.
Because it got taken down.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm pretty sure the guy who was the sex offender filed a privacy strike about it.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to cover it because I'm like, that's a good video because he said that.
Yep. Consensual. You can't have consensual relations with a 13-year-old unless you're 14.
Yeah, you're not 29.
Yeah, not 29.
And then you can't get butthurt. They're putting signs up in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
is your sex offender.
Yep.
Like
I get pulled over for a traffic ticket. They run my ID. Next thing I know, there's 6 cruisers because of my past.
Okay. Well,
this is just it's.
Well, the cruiser thing is for their safety because they don't know who you are, what you're willing to do.
Identified, they bring in more. Like that's, you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah, but if you know how many times we've been killed for stuff
on a traffic light in a good neighborhood.
The neighborhood doesn't matter.
None of this ever happened until after.
Yeah, it's a huge safety concern. Sir.
I understand. Sir.
Okay.
I was military.
It's just if there were simple videos of you recording product so you could remember what they were or whatever it may be, like I wouldn't have an issue showing officers that because it would immediately dispel our suspicions.
You've also never been on the end where you get bullied and steamrolled, so
that's why I'm trying.
I would rather, if anything is going to happen at all, there be lawyers present, the right channels, everything.
That's why we're trying to help you out here
eyes,
to prevent that.
You know what I mean? That doesn't help me.
Okay. Because if they see on camera that you're recording and it appears
that's not illegal.
You're not letting me talk. Okay,
yes,
all right.
I'm sorry,
I'll stop talking.
Oh shoot! Got a super chat.
All righty.
All right. So Bill Fox for $5 hairs. Did you see the story about the Kansas City, Kansas cop who passed by his own action the day his trial was about to start? Oh, passed by his own action.
He killed himself.
What was it for?
Yeah, what was he accused of? And while you figure that out, I am going to give the doggo some treats. Hey, Xena, wake up. Wake up. Hi.
She's like, I clocked out an hour ago.
She's done. I'm all tangled here. There we go. Hi, Xena. Do a little shake.
Yeah. Yeah, Victoria B. He was yelling help, and she recorded it while he was dying in a suitcase. Yes. Once you record somebody yelling for help as they're dying, you being the victim kind of goes out the window.
Yeah, absolutely.
For those of you who are in my chat, I posted both links to the Timmy Crispy video. The first link is let me see how long that first one is. That first one is about 20 minutes long. It's 17:33, and the defense attorney literally tells him to unfuck himself. And the second one is like 4 minutes, and that's the one where I show all the evidence that he's on the registry. So if you guys want to check those ones out, they're there.
I have one more 8-minute video if we want to do that. Did you have something else?
Oh,
or you?
Absolutely. Nope. I got nothing. I came into this completely not prepared.
That's fine. Me too. Hey, at least all of your screens were connected to your computer when you logged on.
Well, to be right before we started, my earbud wasn't connected. So it was connected to Restream, but not to my YouTube channel. So I was playing videos in complete silence.
Great. Perfect.
He was a disgraced former Kansas police detective about to stand trial on charges that he kidnapped and raped 2 women decades ago and was found dead in his home.
Ooh.
Fuck. Well, actually, wait a minute.
Kisker, could you please could you email me? My email information or my email address is in my channel description. Email me something about that. This sounds like something I might want to do a deep dive on. I do true crime stuff over on my channel.
Familiar. Do you remember the one that I think we showed where he had a kid with a girl who they thought was underage and he was married to her, but then was the security guard. He was a cop, and then he was a security guard at a high school where he knocked up like a 14-year-old or something.
Yes.
And then he took the baby after unaliving her and then unalived himself on the highway.
Police chase.
That's what I thought that one was. And I'm just like, have I heard about this one before? Because he killed the new baby mama and the old baby mama.
And I'm telling you what, that one got me, and I'll tell you why. When the police chase started, when it started to pick up speed, you hear, there's cameras inside the officers. Well, I think it was his body cam or whatever. And the officer prayed, like not oh my God, pray, like actually prayed to God that everyone end up safe. And everyone was, except for the rapist killer. So that one really got me. Okay, so before we play the last video, I want to sincerely thank every single person who's watching me on their screen right now for getting me to 5,000 subscribers. You don't know how much this means to me. It's really wonderful that you not only enjoy my content, but enjoy my content enough to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button when you're here and share it to people. And I really appreciate you guys so much. And I just want to sincerely say thank you all. That's all. Did you prepare a speech?
I have no speech. I go by the seat of my pants here.
I didn't prepare that either. It just came from the heart.
Weapons, I did see that video. I did plan on playing that if time allowed, but
time does not allow. Katie's got to go to sleep.
Yeah. It's the video. I believe it's Midwest Safety. It's the jail denied him for being too violent. I did want to play that video because I've been seeing it every single day.
How long is it?
Let me see here.
If it's 15 minutes or less, we can do that one instead of
13. It's 13 minutes.
All right. Did you send it to me, Weapons? Did you send it to me?
Here, I can
Yeah, put it in the we'll do that one instead.
Let me do this. Do this.
You got a super chat. You got a super chat asking me for something. KTZed, you could do a deep dive on the former Dallas Cowboy who was caught cooking his girlfriend's ribs in his apartment, at his apartment patio grill. Hey, you know what? In February, I'm planning on doing a whole football-themed month, or at least a couple of weeks, and I'm going to cover Aaron Hernandez, and I'll cover this one. And there are so many body cam videos of football players, sports ball players getting pulled over for drunk driving. We'll probably show that one that we watched together. I think it was our first episode. I think that's why we started this show, the Booze and Body Cams
What was it? The Tyreek Hill getting arrested for the game?
The Tyreek Hill one. It was one of our very first episodes.
So I just sent it. I sent the link in the private chat. And before Weapons sends it to me, because I've already sent it to you. Let's see here. You don't need to send me from Midwest Safety the two guys getting arrested because the one guy was drunk driving and his friend wanted to interfere. That ends with a taser. That's 12 minutes long. We've discussed that one already.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. So the month of February, look forward to a sports ball themed month from the KTZed channel. Oh, I guess I should share my
It seems sports ball leads to bad things. Don't do sports ball, people. Not even once.
It's the head injuries. I'm telling you what, it's the head injuries. I think personally.
I'm terrified of what I'm terrified of what my brain's going to look like next week, but fucking like in 10, 15 years, I'm terrified of what my brain is going to look like.
Ed,
all the concussions.
Ed's not here for me. He's here for Xena. There's Xena. You guys show Xena your love. Tell Xena how pretty she is, please. Xena. Look at the camera. Very good. And her backup co-host, Ava, who's taking a nap right now. All right. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. This is the jail denied him for being too violent.
Recent assault fleeing the scene.
Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground right now!
Did you see that timing of him slipping? The cop yells, "Get on the ground," and he face plants. I need to watch it again.
Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground right now!
All right, let me get this super chat. Get on the ground, face plant into the snowbank. Thank you so much, Cerebral Tackle, for the 5. Oh, wrong chat, but that one's good too. Xena, you're very pretty. Thank you very much for the 5,000 super chat. or $5, not $5,000. The $5 super chat. Although we take $5,000 too, that's fine. Happy 5,000 with the little celebration emojis. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. You guys are the bestest. Do a little shake, please. Do it. Thank you. I'm all tangled up again. Zena, do a little shake. Thank you. Thank you. Reward. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Zena appreciates it. Ava appreciates it. KFARR appreciates it. And I super duper appreciate it. Let's go.
Now! Stay down! Put your hands behind your back.
He doesn't seem that violent.
1-5 for more shield. I got him on the ground. Hey, stay down. Put your arm behind your back. What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm right behind Perkins. I'm 10th floor. Just put him in handcuffs.
What?
What?
Want to open the door?
You got anything on you?
Oh.
All right, let's get you to your side, man, okay? Get you out of the snow. All right, let's pull you to your sides here. Right. You good? Yep, I'm trying to. You all right?
No. Motherfucker.
1, 2.
What is it? Got me a bat.
I know. I'm trying to help you.
Put me back down.
No, well,
again, my God.
I don't want you to go.
Put me back down.
Listen, just relax for a second. Just hey, just.
Yeah. That motherfucker here, boy.
Hey, just relax.
Well, I'm not.
Hey, chill out. What is going on?
Go on, talk slick to me, man. God damn.
Chill out.
You got anything on you?
No.
I want you to stop it.
No.
Chill out as he's rolling around in a snowbank.
Tom says, in Soviet Russia, the ground get on you. I was going to do that in a Russian accent, but I don't have it in me right now.
In Soviet Russia, the ground get on you. Is that good?
You need an ambulance at all?
Oh, I think I'm alright.
Let me see.
22nd County.
He hurt at all?
No, she's fine. It was me. He had been locked and beating my head against the bar in there. I want to press charges. Right. My boss is on the way down here, so.
Okay.
You're acting like a jerk.
I'm not a jerk.
Dave, what's going on?
Motherfucker over there.
What'd he do?
Get the fuck out of him.
Are you on probation yet, Dave?
No, not at all. I'm not even violent.
Well, just calm down with us, right?
Oh, fuck that motherfucker.
You smoking meth or what?
Oh, kill that motherfucker. Oh, I'm all right.
Well, what are you smoking?
Nothing.
Meth.
What do you mean meth?
You're smoking meth. You got a meth pipe in your pocket.
Do you want to get? I got gloves in the back of my car.
I didn't know you used
This
meth.
is one of those
No, I
times.
don't.
Hot pipe?
Yeah, I'll kill that motherfucker.
Sorry, say that again.
This is one of those times where the last guy or the guy who shot the cop was like, I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. And I'm like, well, I've seen tons of people say that and then have it on them or in them.
Yeah.
Smoking. I'm not smoking. You have a meth pipe in your pocket.
Why do you have marijuana up your ass, sir?
I'm not violent. Well, the title of this video makes me think something different.
Yeah.
Sure, it's meth. Would you smoke some bad meth or what?
I just don't like that motherfucker. Talk stupid to me, man. Yeah, I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Stop it.
No, I ain't stopping up.
Knock it off.
Casey, right?
Stop.
Good name. I'll be seeing you again. Who's that?
Stop.
Knock
it off.
Hey.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, you stop.
I got to finish searching. Hey, relax. You're making this worse for yourself.
No, I ain't.
Yes.
Real quick, if you don't mind me pausing it. Erica or somebody asked what breeds of dogs my dogs are, so I pulled up their DNA results. This one right here is a super mutt, and I will read you the breeds that she is. She is American Pit Bull Terrier, American Staffordshire Terrier, Rottweiler, Labrador Retriever, Golden Retriever, Weimaraner, Siberian Husky, Chow Chow, German Shepherd, Great Pyrenees, Australian Shepherd, Collie, Chihuahua Dachshund, Peruvian Inca Orchid, Catahoula Leopard Dog, Beagle, and American Eskimo Dog. That's what Ava is. She is the superest of super mutts, the muddiest mutt that ever mudded. And Xena here is, she's only got a few. She's 50% American Staffordshire Terrier. So she's mostly American Staffordshire Terrier, but she's also Chow Chow, Rottweiler, and St. Bernard. So only 3 breeds for her. So mostly she's American Staffordshire Terrier, but look at this super mutt here. If you want to mix all of the dog breeds together and wonder what they look like, this is it. This is what they look like. All of them. I hope that answers your questions.
You are. Motherfucking bitch, motherfucker.
Dave, he's gone. Right here.
Turn your goddamn gun.
Stop.
Stop.
Knock it off, Dave.
Dave's current behavior only gets increasingly aggressive as time goes on. This is important to note, as the jail administrator is soon going to defer Dave to the hospital, meaning officers have to deal with Dave for longer, which proves to be their worst nightmare.
I ain't violent, man. That motherfucker want to talk stupid to me? God damn that motherfucker. Hey, Dave. Yo, just stand up and settle, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Can I stand up? Just let me stand up. Stand me the fuck up.
You're standing up.
Loosen him up,
You want
please. Loosen him, please.
Not right now.
Come on.
No, not right now.
I thought I was going to go again.
Huh?
I was going to have to go again. No, I'm just saying. No, that's not good work. Please loosen.
Now we're going to go again here.
All right, well, then
Got it?
Quit dicking around.
I'm calm. If you would. That's what I was asking you. Loosen him up, please.
He's hopped up on something.
Yeah, he is.
All right, here we go again.
Not fighting and we can lose.
Well, let's loosen him, motherfucker. I asked him. All right, here we go. Ready? Ready to do this again? Ready? Just loosen, please.
No, not until you calm down.
I am calm if you loosen, please. Have to fucking loosen them.
Relax, and we will. You keep grabbing on things.
I relax. If you leave my hands alone, I'll leave you alone.
We got to finish searching you, Dave.
Here we go again. I'm not
Dave,
gonna hurt you.
I know you're not, and we're not hurting
All right,
you.
loosen. Oh my goddamn hands are hurt.
We have to finish
Got a
searching
hand.
you, Dave.
Right, here we go again.
Here we go.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this way.
Well, then don't do it.
Would you please loosen? Please. Here. Loosen them. Loosen the goddamn cuff.
Stop.
Knock it off. Will you loosen them? That's all I asked, motherfucker. There we go.
He
God
does
damn
seem
it.
pretty
Loosen them.
violent. He didn't seem violent at first. Now he's seeming pretty violent.
Now he seems extra violent.
Super duper.
Please loosen them.
Now we're going to go to the squad.
Well, come on. Yeah. Please.
They're loose as they're going to get,
Oh, well,
Dave.
come on. If you do it, I'll cooperate. That's all I'm asking.
Well,
Please.
Yep,
you just loosened them for you.
I'm adjusting.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
Not even really.
Climb in now, Dave.
Please loosen them.
Dave, climb in.
I will.
Best we can do for now.
Loosen them a little bit.
No, we did already. We already adjusted them.
I'm in.
Climb in.
Hey, loosen them, will you?
We just adjusted them.
Come on, you didn't hurt.
Here, lift your foot up.
I am, but
Left one first. There you go.
Stand up. Stand up into the seat.
I'm working with you, goddammit.
Then
Get
step in.
All right, here we go again.
Here we go. Step in.
Here we go. Yes, loose the goddamn cuff.
I can fit 2 fingers in both of them.
Why
They're loose as they can be.
I got a big lump there, please.
So get in and we can get to the PD and take them off.
The left one. Come on. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
As he actively fights them. I don't want to fight you as he's throwing punches.
It's the equivalent of yelling, "I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting." It's like, you look like you're resisting to me.
Oh, look at that eye contact he's making with that cop right there. How scary is that man?
Of course,
Look
it's
at
Wisconsin.
Slobber on his front of his sweatshirt. Wisconsin is the new Florida.
It's the Florida of the North.
Yep.
Somebody just said, what was it? Oh, God, where was it? Weapons. He said it's like Florida Man, but in the snow.
Yes. He looks like an older Marv from Home Alone. I guess his breakup with Harry hit him hard. Now he just looks like the pissed bandit instead of the wet bandit.
Please.
Listen, I will do it when we get to the PD.
Oh,
But you got to get in the squad
Let's say
first.
broke. I will.
Yeah, but then you got to get in here. You're making it longer.
There you go. Get loose. On the foot. Here we go again. Ready for this shit.
Hey.
Oh, you really hurt me. All right.
Stop.
Ready? Yeah. Gosh, the goddamn door. I see you now! Hey, shut this! Get out, motherfucking house! What you know?
What was that evil laugh?
Hey, I want to get.
Literally did a.
Get your handcuffs next.
Shut the goddamn door!
We want to.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey,
Yeah.
Stay in there. Stay in there. Don't bite me.
What did I get?
Don't bite me.
Wait till we get to the station.
There we go. Dave, you don't want to do that, man. Are you injured at all?
Yeah, I'm injured. Tell you my fucking wrist, you.
What hurts besides your wrist?
When we're done, it's all gonna hurt.
What?
I said, when we're done here, getting me out of this fucking car, I'm gonna kick you right in your fucking nuts. I ain't no liar, motherfucker. So get ready.
You don't need to do that, Dave.
Oh, I'm gonna.
No.
I'm getting ready.
Just take a couple deep breaths.
My breaths are fucking done. I'm coming for you, you. Hope you don't want to get me out of this fucking car because it's on.
But Dave, I'm trying
Shut
to.
the fuck up!
Okay. I'm gonna stop
Shut
talking.
the fuck up!
I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh, get the fuck to jail here. Come on. I'm ready for you, you motherfucking bitch.
It's not normal behavior for him, but I don't know that he's high on something. We found a meth pipe on him. He's beating up a taxi cab driver in town. Can we just bring him down? We did not get a PBT. There's no way we'll get a PBT. There's zero chance he'll go.
These are the people we
It took
chair.
4 of us to get him in a squad car. You're not going to take him if we bring him down.
Say again.
So this is the type of person we chaired.
Oh
Like,
yeah, for sure.
We would have the chair in the sally port waiting for them to pull up.
Yep.
We wouldn't
just
give you
waiting.
the chance to fuck around. We would pre-stage that shit.
Okay, we'll take him up to the hospital fighting. Yep. Well, I just hung up on them. No PBT. He must get cleared.
He's gonna fight with us.
I said, so you want us to go fight with him in the ER? I go, we've done nothing but fight with him. This is the guy that needs to go to jail. And they said, no PBT, take him, he's got to get cleared. I hung up on her.
Yeah, he the whole time he said, once you get me out of the squad, it's gonna be fucking game on. So.
It's absolutely ridiculous. This is not a person that goes to a hospital. He's fighting with us. Like, what do they think he's going to do at the hospital?
We're literally going to hold him down on the bed and.
Are you willing to calm down if we go to the hospital?
If you don't listen to these cops, it's gonna be on.
Are you willing to calm down?
No, I ain't gonna calm down now, you fucking cop. I'm ready to go again. Fucking bitch. Hey! 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 Hey!
What's up?
Can you loosen the cuffs?
I want to, Dave, but but you need to calm down.
Will you loosen them? Go.
But you've told me if once I get you out of these cuffs,
I
it's
asked you
going
with
to
the
be game
beginning, you
on.
loosen the goddamn cuffs.
Can I get a PBT from you?
You get nothing from me.
Dave,
so
if we don't get a PBT.
I was muted. There's no way he's doing a breathalyzer. No way.
No. They should have left him in the snow.
For sure. I was just talking with my mic muted. I'm sorry.
Well, the stream is almost over.
Zena actually caught it. How about that shit? Right at the last minute.
PBT from you? We gotta take you to the hospital for like 4 hours to do a med.
Say again?
The bookworm. The bookworm made a comment that Wisconsin is not the new Florida. And before I could answer, I think Weapons actually answered.
Yeah, I haven't heard of La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I was about to say La Crosse, Wisconsin has entered chat.
Yes.
To do med clearance.
Why don't you just put me in a belt? That'd be better.
We can do that, Dave. Will you give us a PBT?
Open the goddamn door. Let's go.
Will you
do
give
it.
us a PBT though?
I just said yeah.
You will?
Don't fight me on this, please. Don't fight me.
No, I'm asking
Well,
you.
you keep asking me. Keep asking me. Now keep asking you to loosen the cuffs, please.
I said you do a PBT.
Shut the up. Loosen the cuffs, and I'll do a BBT.
All right. Just
Nope. Loosen the cuffs first. That's how they work. Hey, I get some, and you get some.
Dave, listen.
I get some, you get some.
Otherwise, we have to go to the hospital.
Well, let's go to the hospital then.
What's up?
I can't wait for you to open this door. Yeah, you better bring everybody. I'm calm now, so get me out. Because I'm not going to be calm any longer.
Hey, we're gonna get the seatbelt off. We're gonna get you out. We're gonna take care of the handcuffs. We're gonna be cool.
You going to put me in a belt? Because if you don't, I'm going to fight everyone.
You're gonna go right on this bed right over here, okay?
No. Loosen the goddamn cuff! Loosen the goddamn cuff! Loosen it up! Loosen it up!
Hey, are you David? David, you ready to get on the road here?
You want to fight?
No, I do not.
I think Dave's more than ready.
You ready to fight?
I'll fight it the rest of the way off or leave where it is.
God damn, what the f*** wrong with you?
Well, you keep moving around on me. I'm trying to get at the keyhole, but it's in a weird spot.
How's that feel, Dave?
Ready for round two?
No, we're not doing round two.
All right, let's just sit up.
Three.
That was pretty good. You feel better?
You need to swell up. Sit up. Hold on. Get up just a little bit, Dave. There you go.
Thanks. We'll help you out here. Is that too tight, Dave?
Yeah, it's way too tight.
Okay. Well, I didn't know when you stand up.
God damn. Can't breathe.
Ah. All right, Dave, you want to put your hand in here?
No. Can't move.
He's got a leather strap barely around him and he can't breathe. Can nobody breathe in this country? Nobody can breathe.
Apparently in the 2020s, nobody. Everyone's having a problem with their lungs, apparently.
Like handcuffs come anywhere near somebody and all of a sudden they can't breathe. People are allergic to handcuffs. No yawning.
There. Perfect. What the f*** you doing?
Taking your handcuff off.
We'll worry about adjusting it later, Hunter.
Just let me rest.
Just get him on.
When you take this off, let me rest.
Okay.
Put the thing back down. Put the thing back down.
Put one thing back down.
This thing! I don't need to sit up right now. I need to rest.
You can rest in the car.
Leave me alone. Leave me the f*** alone.
Let's get you to the chair, huh? Here,
Dave, let's sit up.
The chair.
Hey, bud. I'm gonna put your head down and we're gonna pull up your pants, okay?
Well, thank you. That's what I wanted to do first time.
Okay, hey, lay on your back and bend your knees and lift up your butt. Bring your pants up. Bend your knees.
We're gonna fight again?
No, we're gonna pull your pants up.
Help you.
Pants on, Dave.
Can we do that?
Hey, look down.
Everybody back off.
Dave, look down.
Back the f*** off. Give me a long minute. Just give me a long minute.
We don't want to transport you naked.
Well, I don't care how you do it.
Well, I care though.
Well, I mean, just...
I really care. I'm a lady.
All right, Dave, let's get your pants up, man.
Let me rest.
All right. Push with your legs. Push with your legs. There you go. That helps. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Dave. All right, now we got to sit you up, Dave.
If you don't listen, we're gonna have to fight again.
No, we're not fighting again, Dave.
Well, here we go.
Nope, come on, Dave.
So your feet over the edge here.
Well, there you go. Oh, thanks, Dave.
Hold on. Yeah, they got the bar on.
We can do
Is there
it.
water?
Not right now.
Not anymore, bud.
We can do it. We'll lift this leg. Get up there now. You can do it. You're all right.
Give us the best seatbelt. All right.
Where did he lose all of his clothing? Why is he half naked now? He had a sweatshirt, he had a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and a jacket, and now he's got nothing.
So I don't think he made it to actually in the jail. In where I worked, Ed, back in my day, God, even that's killing me to say. We made everyone get down to one layer. So it would be socks, shoes, pants. I would have let him keep the long sleeve shirt or the hoodie because it's warmer. But one layer, I've never been like, yes, you're going to get completely naked and then we're going to take you to the hospital.
He's got no shirt on at all now.
Yeah,
I don't
more
know what
than likely
happened.
he decided to strip.
Possibly.
All right. Get out of here.
All right.
David was charged with threats to law enforcement, 2 counts of bail jumping, resisting, battery, possession of meth, possession of drug paraphernalia, and disorderly conduct. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, that's it. That's the show.
It's one of those things where it's hard to say he's innocent until proven guilty. The video seemed to prove that very well.
We just watched it, so you know. It is what it is. Thank you, everybody, for coming to our 5K party celebration. Woohoo! I'm a little drunk right now. We will be back. Well, I think next week you're moving. We might have to skip a week.
Yeah, this will hopefully be the last time you guys see me in this location.
Yeah.
Outside of my random shorts that I made. I think I made like 17 or 15 shorts. Outside of those, you will probably not see me.
Tide people over while you're moving?
Yeah, I took them from our, what was it? I think it was our last long live stream.
Oh, we did like a 4 hour.
Or no, you know what? It was my one where I named Chris Grifter Robin or some shit.
Oh, right.
And it was like 3 hours and some change.
Yep. That was fun. What do I have coming up? You have moving coming up and a bunch of shorts coming out. I have Russell Williams coming out on Sunday at 4:30 Eastern. Russell Williams is a piece of shit from Canada. He was in the military and he took his authority and used it for evil. So we'll go over. He's got a very interesting police interview interrogation where the police interviewer was very skillful at getting this guy to say what he said. So we'll go over that on Sunday at 4:30.
For people in my chat, this will be the last thing I have to say, I think. The pinned comment is my Reading the Room channel, the channel that I actually enjoy more than this channel. It's the books, movies, TV shows, all the shit that I nerd out about. I just released a video the other day. Go subscribe to that if you're into those kind of things. That is all I have. Are you ever going
to do nonfiction books? Or you only do fiction?
It depends. I'm currently having fun with my Game of Thrones reading and doing videos on.
Well, if you ever decide to move along and do a nonfiction book, let me know. I like the nonfiction stuff. I got some good books I can recommend.
I like weird. Going to talk about this. I grew up with my mom being a nerd, so I grew up watching Star Wars, and then I went from like Star Wars to Star Trek to Lord of the Rings when I was 8 to Game of Thrones to Ender's Game, shit like that.
Yeah, I missed all that.
Yeah, I need weird nerd shit to keep my brain like running.
All right, that's fair enough. Fair enough. That's it. That's all we have for you tonight. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said before, if you are here on KFARR's channel, please go subscribe to my channel. If you're here on my channel, please subscribe to KFARR's channel. All the links are in the description down below. We will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.